Welcome to the All Signs weekly messages. Okay, this is going to be an elemental reading. Okay, we're going to cover all signs. I am going to let each pile know how I do it. I typically do it each element in about 2 to 3 rounds just to see what's going on for the week ahead, letting you know what's going on. We typically do this on TikTok, but I felt guided to do it on YouTube because I know that many people will want to play this message back. There will be timestamps below. I also want to let you all know that there is a weekend flash sale that's going on now. It does end October the 7th. I'm recording this on October the 5th. You do not have to be available for any time in between the 5th and the 7th, but you do have to book in between the 5th and the 7th to catch the sale price. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else who may need it. Everything you need will be in the description box below. The High Vibes playlist will be there for your manifestation, meditation, and healing needs. If you have any questions regarding the sale, please don't hesitate to inbox me, okay? All right. Keep it cute in the comment sections. Although I would love to hear from you, just keep it cute. Keep it cute, okay? A lot of us are overcoming negativity. A lot of us have already been through spiritual warfare and all of that good stuff. This is not to minimize your pain, but it's to be mindful of what you share and how you express certain things that you should be actively healing from or progressing through. Okay? All right. I do sing and I do cuss. I hope that doesn't bother you. If for some reason it does, I ask that you return back to tarot land. But there are other readers that are much more in alignment with you, as it may not be me. Still love you, but need you to be where you need to be in order to thrive, flow, and grow. All right. All right. Let's get into these messages. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors and guides of the highest white light. After you protect me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, my aura, and energetic field as I do these messages for the collective. As you show these messages with divine clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Any affirmations, confirmations, anything that the collective may need to know. After you show those messages at this time, this is going to be an all signs elemental reading. Holy Spirit, holy angels. May the highest vibration continue to find us at all times. I pray that you would show this message to the right person at the right time. For the week ahead messages for the elements. May the highest vibration find us at all times as we are forever grateful for your messages. So it be, and so it be. Y'all know we nosy, so let's see. What's up, Donovan? What's up, Alfaz? What's up, D? Let me see. What signs are in the chat? What elements? Do we have water? Do we have air, earth, fire? Let me see what's saturated in the chat and see what we're going to start with. These are going to be weekly forecasts, week ahead messages. What do you have for the collective? Hey, Mari. Let's see. What do we have in the chat? What elements do we have in the chat? I know some fire is here. Let's see what's saturated in the chat. See what we're going to start first. Everything will be time stamped as well. And I will be making the announcement for the weekend sale per element. Okay. We just had like... All right, Holy Spirit, which one you want me to start with? Because it's not... I got a few people, but they all different signs. What do we have? What do you want us to start with, Holy Spirit? What do you want me to start with? All right, they're telling me air, so I'm going to go ahead and start with air. You can come back when you feel like you want to, or you can stick around. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cross Watcher, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now, as I stated before, I do my elements a little bit differently. I do 2 to 3 rounds, depending on what the divine asks me to do. You'll see as I move forward. Don't forget, we have the the weekend flash sale that's going on from now until October the 7th. Okay, that's 2 days from now. You do not have to be available within that time frame, but you do have to book if you want uh, a personal reading from me. They are pre-recorded, and it does take 3 to 5 days turnaround to get your reading. Okay, all right, let's get into it. The information is in the description box. That's fine. They'll come back. That's why this is pre-recorded, D. All right, Holy Spirit, for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, what messages do you have for the week ahead messages? What do they need to know for their highest and most loving good? What's going on, Holy Spirit? What up, Change Your Heart? What up, Low? All right, for Libra, we have woman holding a heart. Make sure you know, Libra, happy birthday. Okay, let me make sure you know. All right, what's going on for Gemini? Suffer for Gemini, Holy Spirit, what do you have for your babies? We have the throat chakra in the reverse. And what do you have for Aquarius energy? We have walking away. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck is door to romance in the reverse. I'm hearing uprights only, so we doing uprights only, okay? Should I reshuffle, Holy Spirit? I'm hearing yes. Okay. Uprights only, reshuffle. That's how we do it anyway. Okay. What do you have for my air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Libra, don't forget to check out the readings I've just done for you. I did new love and potential returning love for you all. Uprights only. Hey, Erica. What do you have for Libra, please? We have the seventh chakra, which is the crown. What do you have for earth signs, please? I'm sorry, Gemini. We have walking away. So, okay, y'all are sharing this walking away energy. And I'll explain why I do my messages like this anyway. What do you have for Aquarius? We have contract. Okay. Bottom of the deck is deceit. And at the back of the deck is thinking woman. Okay. So, what I'm automatically getting for you, air signs, you need to be following your intuition. You may even find yourself walking away. And let me just briefly explain. I do the elements like this because you could be a Libra and the Aquarius message could resonate. You could be an Aquarius and the Gemini message resonates. Take all that resonates, leave the rest, okay? Because you can easily apply any of these messages and they can play out in the week ahead for you any which way that it resonates, okay? This is the reason I do it this way. As I carry on, you'll be able to see that, okay? What do you have for Libra? But what I was saying was some of you all, you're needing to follow your intuition this week. You may find yourself walking away because I got this walking away card for Aquarius and then it came out for Gemini. Then we have contract. Some of y'all may be thinking twice before you decide to get into a relationship with somebody. We have expansion for you, Libra. What do you have for Gemini? We have unity. And we have Aquarius, please. We have engine. Hold on, y'all. I knew I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb. All right, we should be back in. Let me just send them a message real quick. All right, so we have ingenuity as Aquarius energy, and then we have deceit at the bottom of the deck. With this deck here, we have abundance and we have journey. Okay, all right, so with this energy out here, it feels like some of y'all this week, you're going to be going on a solo trip. This could be a physical trip. This could be spiritually, like you're deciding to be single instead of being connected to someone. You may even be deciding to pull back from somebody. I definitely see that for you out here, Gemini. Libra, I feel like you're getting a lot of like downloads this week. And the downloads are going to have you like, oh, I didn't think about that earlier. Oh, I didn't like, you're going to get a lot of like aha moments this week. You're going to be feeling like, I didn't think of that. Now I know that. Maybe I could try that. I feel like you're going to get like multiple suggestions to a solution out here. I feel like you're going to be able to like approach something from a different perspective, or you're going to be able to. Um, see things from a different perspective, okay? But I do feel like you're going to be following some type of like downloads or something like that, okay? But we'll see what that's about. I'm also getting like you're right, Libra. Like you could be finding that you're right to do things a certain type of way, or you following your intuition, you're going to be proven to be right in the way that you do things. I'm hearing you're very particular about something, or they're saying be very particular about something this week, okay? If you like it a certain way, then maybe that's your time to do it the way you like to do it. Because with this deceit card as the overall energy, this could even play out as you like allowing yourself to trick you out of your spot, and not in a major way. I'm not getting, but I'm getting like with the thinking woman, you not trusting in your intuition, or things pop up in your head and you're like, I don't know what that's about. And the divine is like, it's your intuition. It's speaking to you. It's talking to you. Okay. And this could be surrounded some type of abundance, a money move, a business move, or some plans that you want to make. Okay. So let's get into this message and see what the divine has for you, air signs. Can I get a can you give me messages for air signs, Holy Spirit, holy angels? What do they need to know? What's Libra's energy out here? What do you have for Libra? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, things finally balancing out. The sixes come after the five. The five is the hard time. The five is the challenge. The five is where you're learning how to adapt, where you make transitional changes. But the six is kind of like something is mellowing out for you this week. This may even be like financially. You may be getting clarity about something and you just feel better about it. It feels like you're going to get a better handle on something this week. You're going to get like assurance that a decision that you want to make is a go. Like you're getting a green light this week with the Three of Pentacles out here. Can I get some more for Libra? Yeah, King of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like they're, yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles out here, you're getting like a stable new beginning this week, Libra, or you're getting the green light, you're getting the yes, you're getting the yes, you can move forward. Yes, you can do this. Yes, you can do that. You feel what I'm saying? Like it feels like there's a strong leadership energy here, taking matters into your own hands, forging ahead, okay? Some of y'all definitely may be traveling somewhere, but you got a lot of pentacles. You could even be giving gifts. It is your birthday season. You could be giving gifts at work. Okay. There could be someone out here asking you certain questions because they're trying to give you something or do something for you. Yeah, definitely at work. Like Libra, you're loved more than what you know, I feel, or I feel like you're admired more than what you know. hmm I'm gonna come back to you, Libra. What's going on for Gemini, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cross watcher, please. We have the Ace of Cups, but it fell out in the reverse. I ain't even gonna hold you. Gemini, you might be pushing somebody away. Six of Cups, Page of Swords. You may feel like somebody being too nosy, Gemini. Yep, Ten of Swords. It feels like you may be ending something. You may like have a new friend, or there may be someone around you. Yep, Hermit, Four of Cups. I see you rejecting somebody this week with the Sun card. Maybe their energy is very childish. Maybe you're finding out like, they're not who they say they are. This could also be you like feeling like you need to keep up the conversation. You feel like you need to always be the one coming up with topics, always being the person to reach out. Whatever the case may be, it feels like you take your love elsewhere, or you kind of like push somebody off this week to kind of like get them off of your energy. There may even be like, I don't know, I'm picking up an argument, but the Ten of Swords don't necessarily have to be an argument. But it does look like someone leaves a bad taste in your mouth. You see that the baby is like, he's eating like scraps, and he's like out there with some lions or whatever. Okay. It feels like you're taking your love back from somebody. Six of Cups. It feels like you've extended your hand. You've showed up for somebody. You've even like maybe even like kind of like drove your mind a little crazy trying to be patient, or you like I'm trying to give this person a chance. I'm trying not to jump to conclusions. I'm trying not to be mean. Like, you could be feeling like you're trying not to be mean. You're trying not to be like a push off. But I'm hearing like, I'd rather be a push off than a push over. Like, you could feel like someone is taking advantage of your love, or they're not treating you correctly or something like that. And it just looked like you want some space from somebody this week, or someone could want some space from you. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius? And I'm going to get back to you, Gemini, as well. All right. We have the Death card out here for you, Aquarius. Contract is like new beginnings for me as a reader. Okay. Be mindful of signing contracts. Be mindful of shady people. Be mindful of like, oh, you know what I'm picking up on? I'm picking up on customers that ask you all these questions. They prep you. They have you making like going through loopholes, jumping through, like, they're showing me like fire hoops, jumping through fire hoops and jumping through loops and everything. Like, okay, well, I can help out. Okay, well, I usually don't work on this day, but I can come in for you. Okay, I usually don't do this, but I'll do that for you. Don't worry about it. I'm willing to fix it. It feels like something or someone is trying to like either inquire about your services and get you to like change in a certain way or adjust to them. But I feel like for some of y'all, it's kind of like they want to waste your time. And this may actually cause you to like make new rules or some shit. Yeah, Five of Swords. Like, you might be like, hold on, bitch, is you playing with me? Be mindful of like, I'm also getting fake profiles. Be mindful of people with like not much information on their profile reaching out to you for services, just talking to you. Because I feel like this week you may even get some attention. And it may be causing people to reach out to you, and you may be like, who sent you? The fuck? Yeah, Chariot. Yep, Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be people who don't know what they want, and they're coming towards you and they're inquiring information. They're asking for things. And you need to be like mindful of who you give too much of your energy to with the Temperance. It's kind of like, be patient, balance out the energy. I also feel like the divine is saying, like, don't get into a shouting match. Don't get into like an argument or altercation with somebody, because somebody definitely could be wanting to like argue with you, have an altercation with you, but it could be surrounding your work. They could be just wanting some attention. You know, them people that inquire if you ever had a service, or you ever like put out a sale or something like that, and people like, how much is it? And I live this way, and how much would it be for this? And what about the deposit? Just for them to waste your time, just for them not to show up, just for them. But I do feel also there could be potentially people who do need your help. They do need some type of like services or whatever, and you're gonna have to follow your intuition on it, I feel. But I do feel there's a lot of inquiries this week. I also feel like there could be people trying to reconcile with you, and you don't really know. You kind of have a weird feeling. I'm hearing the divine say, trust your feelings this week. Okay, you really need to trust it. Trust what you feel, trust what you know, trust what you see. Okay. All right. Give me information for Libra, Holy Spirit. What's going on? Back to you, Libra. All right, so Libra, like I said before, I feel like there are new changes in money. There's new abundance that could be coming to you. There could even be money making ideas. You could be returning to a project or a service or something that you kind of like walked away from. We have the World card coming out in the reverse, clarifying the Six of Swords. Give me one more for the Six of Swords. Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like the divine is going to like put something on your mind this week that could be a business move, a money move, or they could be like, it's just something here where they're giving you some type of idea, or they may even be telling you, Six of Pentacles, to take action on something. Give your energy to something that will actually benefit you. What's the Six of Pentacles? I'm also getting like reciprocal relationships are the only thing that you're welcoming into your life, or you're giving off this energy, Libra, and you need to continue to give off that energy. Yeah, Death card with the Six of Pentacles clarifying. Yes, you're giving off a come correct or don't come at all type of energy. And we talked about this in the new love reading for you, Libra. Definitely check it out. Okay. What's this Three of Pentacles? for Libra. New projects, new endeavors, people wanting to work with you. You may even get like, I'm seeing like if you work at a job, you may get like a email from someone in your company like, hey, we're starting this pilot program, we're starting this new thing, we would love for you to be a part of it, we think your skills are really good. This could also be someone reaching out to you regarding a job, like an interview. They're feeling like, you're the perfect person. This may even be like an exclusive group is also what I'm getting. So be mindful of that too with this Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here with this Three of Pentacles? Because we do got overall energy deceit. Okay. If somebody's trying to pay you less than what you deserving of, Libra, you don't need to be giving them your energy this week. Yeah, King of Wands. It's like someone sees how beneficial your skills are. They see how good you are at something. They see how receptive people are to you. And it's kind of like they want you on their team, but they don't want to pay you or they don't want to give to you. See what I'm saying? But the Hierophant, this could be a company, this could be a business, this could be a job. So make sure you're negotiating, because the Six of Pentacles could also represent negotiating energy. Like negotiate, see what you can get. Go in there with a higher price than what you expect, so that what you want can, like, so if you want $22 an hour, say you want $26 an hour, and you willing to go 24, and I'm not going lower than 22. Like, you need to be like out here doing that, because I see you getting something that you want, but I do feel like somebody gonna push the envelope with you a little bit. What's the Page of Pentacles here for Libra? We have the Ten of Cups. With the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups in the reverse, it's giving keep this information to yourself. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You may need to not like discuss whatever you're working on with friends or family this week as well. Like, let your business be your business this week. Let things be what it is this week. Okay. What's this King of Wands energy for Libra? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, that's that energy, because I see you as the King of Wands. Don't compromise on what you want. Don't compromise on what you know. Don't get desperate this week, because people are like looking for like low vibrational energy, or they're looking for someone who um they can kind of like have their way with. They can convince them just to receive whatever they're giving. Okay. What's the King of Wands? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, leave somebody emptiness where it's at. If they want to offer low, let them offer that shit to somebody else. Because you got the Ace of Pentacles out here, and you don't need to be accepting anything less than what you deserve. We have the Devil in the reverse and the Star card in the upright, period. It's like if an offer isn't for you, something else will come in, Libra. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to an offer, when it comes to, something that you want. Don't compromise on what you want. And I'm also hearing, don't think for one second that your manifestations are impossible based off of what people are offering you. There's someone out there with what you're looking for. There's an opportunity out there that's perfect for you, especially with the Ace of Wands out here and the Ten of Pentacles. You do not have to accept anything just because it's being offered to you, because some people, they want your quality without giving you the quantity that you are deserving of. Can I get some more messages for Libra before I move on to Gemini? We have Happiness in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like people want you to be a problem solver or some shit like that. And it's kind of like the divine is like, hell no, you don't need to do that. Yeah, failure and courage. It's like people that have the audacity. Watch out for them audacity ass people this week. Got the courage to ask you some shit that they wouldn't offer, or got the courage to ask you to lower yourself. This could even be, it doesn't have to be money, because I also see the pentacles as energy. Some people, they want your abundant energy, because your abundant energy can get them influence or through doors that they wouldn't naturally be able to get in with themselves, but they don't want to compensate you the way that you deserve in order to get that. Okay. I'm going to come back around to you for final messages, Libra. Okay. Let me get into Gemini's message. Keep in mind, if you're a Libra, the Gemini message can resonate. If you're a Libra, the Aquarius message can resonate, and vice versa for all the signs. What do you have for this Ace of Cups energy? So Gemini, we were talking about you kind of like moving yourself away from somebody this week. It's like someone could be like in your energy, wanting more and more. It's like somebody is like, they're showing me like a slushy machine. And you know the slushy machine where you can go and make your own slushy, and some people let it run over or they try to get refills. It's somebody that want too much of your energy, too much of your time, and you may be distancing yourself from them this week. Okay, what's the Ace of Cups? We got the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. Like somebody could see your energy is very golden, but it feels like what I'm picking up on, it feels like someone is like using your energy to escape something, like using your energy to kind of like not deal with themselves, spending more time with you because they don't want to be at home, talking to you a lot because they don't want to be bored. Like be mindful of somebody just kind of like using you to fill in the space, because that's what it's giving out here. It's giving a lot of like, let me just use this energy that Gemini provides. This makes me feel better. This makes me feel secure. Like someone kind of like, they're showing me like how a child will hide in a woman's dress. You know that energy? Like when their mom is talking to some strangers and the child is like behind her or underneath her dress or using her dress to cover their body or their face because they're too afraid to like deal with something in front of them, or they don't like something or someone in front of them. That's what it's giving out here. It's just giving an energy of um somebody wanting to escape their life, but they're trying to use you to do it, or they're hiding something. And you could feel that way already. You could be feeling like, I feel like, trust your feelings this week. Okay. I just heard Chief Keef, do me a favor, say that shit. What you got for Gemini? Do me a favor, say that shit. Gemini, you may also need to cleanse your energy. You may even need some time to kind of like meditate, some time to regroup. This may even be like, a person don't even have to be a bad person. It's just maybe your energy is getting too involved or mixed in with theirs where you can't hear your intuition. You're not able to like get your messages clearly. Or this is like, some of y'all, you need to minimize who you get messages from too. Like this may not be the week to be watching too much tarot, or the week to be like, okay, you listen to one thing that resonate and then you listen to another thing and it makes you question what resonated at first. If you get like that this week, you need to be like asking for specific confirmation, like, divine, if this is this, then show me a bald eagle. If this is this, show me, like, you need to be like asking specific things, like show me red rose white ceiling. No, white rose red ceiling. If you know that reference, you know, right? Red rose white ceiling. What you got for this Six of Cups? We got the Hermit again. Yeah, Gemini, you need to pull back this week. You might need to, because somebody is like, are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? Can you tell me what's going on with you? Yeah, Hierophant in reverse, Justice in the reverse, clarifying the page of swords. Somebody too nosy. They want too much. And be mindful of people that ask you a lot of questions, but you don't know shit about them. Ten of Swords. Yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all, you dealing with somebody that want to be around you, but you don't know where they live. They want to be at your house, but you don't know where to, you don't know who they dealing with. You don't know their past history. You don't know nothing about them, but they know everything. Be mindful of that. Yeah, Four Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah. This may be in love. This may be just a connection. This may be a person that you're talking to. Could be a water sign, or a fire sign. Heavy Virgo energy and Taurus. Earth, water, heavily. And maybe even a Libra. Yeah. We got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Five of Swords. Yeah. Keep your business to yourself this week, Gemini, with the Queen of Pentacles. Everybody doesn't have your best interest at heart. Everybody doesn't need to know your moves. Everybody doesn't need to know your struggles. And even if they do know your struggles, they do not need updates. So like, let's say you are trying to move. Okay, so how's it going now? If you was beefing with your landlord, you don't need to let them know about the latest argument that you had with them. You don't need to let them know, like, yeah, I went to go get me some boxes. Yeah, I talked to this movie company. Like, don't update people on your timeline, what's going on in your life, okay? Because I just feel like somebody wants more information on you because they find you more intriguing. But I feel like they're using you as a distraction. Like they're, you know how some people could be hiding like depression, King of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Wands really don't have, with the King of Cups in the reverse, this is somebody that their emotions are based off of what they're doing, and because they're not doing anything, they feel like they don't feel useful, they don't feel helpful, they don't feel like anything major is happening in their life. And so it causes them to kind of be like a, I'm hearing sleaze, or a slouch. Somebody could be lazy in your energy and they're wanting to hang around you and you got shit to do, but it's like you can't get to it because you're on the phone with them for 3 hours. You going out to eat with them all the time. You're spending time with them. You're behind in things, Gemini. And this person is coming through for that. Yeah, acceptance in the reverse. This, it feels like someone is using you as a distraction this week, or their fear of losing you makes them kind of like claw at you a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, guilt and patience came out for you. So you may be feeling guilty for like pulling away from somebody, but the divine is like, you don't need to. You don't need to. Your job is not to let somebody get codependent on you, because this is what that leads to. Someone getting codependent on your energy, someone wanting some of your energy all the time. Okay. Also, Gemini, what I'm getting this week, someone could also be, I'm just picking up on this channel message. Someone could be like in regret because they demanded a lot from you, and maybe you distance yourself from them, and they could feel like you see them for what they were doing or who they are. You can see the deceit for what it was. Okay, Gemini, I'll be back around for your final messages. Give me Aquarius energy. What is going on with this death card energy? Hey Diane, how are you, honey? What you got for Aquarius? We have the Temperance in the reverse. What's going on with this death card energy? Yeah, Aquarius, you may not need to work with somebody, or somebody might be like a joke. Yeah, Nine of Wands. It feels like someone wants you to run around in circles. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it feels like somebody like this is like a customer will have you answering so many questions just for them to tell you they're gonna get back to you. You never hear from their ass again. This is somebody that make an appointment with you. They reach out to you, but they never pay you. So you waiting for them. You gotta schedule a time clock. And there's like, let's say they schedule an appointment for 3 o'clock, you reach out to them, they ain't answering back. Let's say they pay you but they haven't given you information. It's some shit like that out here. Okay, and this person is just a waste of your time or something like that. Two of Pentacles, or they could be like putting you on hold. Yeah, Eight of Wands. I don't know, it just feels like somebody wants your attention just to make it like they can get your attention, just to kind of like move around on you. Like, yeah, I got Aquarius attention, but I ain't gonna say shit else. Or this the person that reach out to you, hey, what you doing? You be like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. What you got going on? And then you never hear from them again. They just want to be able to see if they can get you to respond. They want to see if, yeah, this Knight of Wands ass energy coming in real fast, determined to get you to talk to them, feel like they got some type of pull. What's this? Oh shit. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody is coming through to like talk to you. They want your energy. They want your attention. Knight of Wands is attention seeking energy. Yep, with the sun, this could be a Leo, definitely heavy fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you have for this energy? Yeah, Two of Cups. This is somebody you either kick to the curb, or this is like, I don't know, it's just giving know the difference from my man and the adolescent. It ain't you, boo, so get the step in. Like, it feel like you a grown woman or you a grown man. This a little boy or this a little girl. Come on now, Page of Cups in the reverse, and they want to play on your phone, or they want to engage with you, but don't really want to say nothing or some shit like that. It's a weirdo, or somebody that's just playing games and shit. Because the Sun card is playful energy with the Temperance. The Temperance is all about balancing things out, being patient. Um, I also feel Don't wait around for anybody. If you want to go somewhere, if you want to do something, this is also like people having you wait around just for them to cancel on you. Y'all supposed to be going to a party together at 5. You texting them at 12. You texting them at 1. You texting them at 2. And they're sitting here like, oh, yeah, yeah, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to call you back. And then at 4:30, oh, yeah, I ain't going to be able to come. And they was your ride or some shit like that. Because the chariot with the King of Swords is in the reverse. The King of Swords came out. It flew over there on the floor. But this is somebody who they bail on you because they don't want to help you pay for something, or they know they have to pay for something. This is like y'all gonna pay for parking together. Y'all was gonna pay for the booth together. Y'all was gonna split the bill, and they bail on you last minute. Or this somebody that'll make it like y'all get to the table and they don't got the money, or I told you that. It's like a argument, or like a, we had this conversation but y'all never had that conversation. That's what it's giving me, Aquarius. It's giving that. And it's like, don't piss me off. Like, what up, Divine? It's giving that energy out here. Like somebody, it feels like somebody gonna try to mind play you or mind jump you or some shit like that. Because we do have the 5 of Swords out here, 10 of Wands. Like having you going in circles in your mind. Like, did they say that to me? Did I miss the conversation? It feels like somebody gonna try to like play in your face a little bit. It do. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that it just feels like air signs, y'all week feels like, be mindful of the audacity of motherfuckers this week. Be mindful of that shit. For real. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of my soul that benefit me and others. It's like someone is trying to spin some shit to benefit them, or make it like you wrong, or you viewed it the wrong way. Yeah, look, I accept that my inner voice will guide me correctly with the trust card. Like, no, don't let nobody fucking play you like a fucking fiddle. Yeah, freedom. You might even because like I said, any of these energies can resonate with you. You could be Aquarius and the Gemini resonates with you. All of them can resonate with you. Like I said, for Libra, new job, new opportunities. You could be getting a new job, but you could also be cutting somebody off because they playing in your face. It could work any type of way. Okay. um that's why I do my elements the way that I do them, because they can resonate in any pile, and this earth's air sign energy can resonate for you in all of its totality, or maybe bits and pieces from each, because this is a weekly forecast. But it does feel like, don't let nobody make you feel confused, or don't let nobody make you feel like you said something you didn't say, or you don't know what you're talking about. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. It feels like somebody trying to like play or be deceptive, or like, you got a feeling somebody gonna disappoint you. You got a feeling something gonna be a problem. You got a feeling a motherfucker gonna get the bill and be like, I ain't order that, and I ain't. You need to trust that. You probably don't need to go out to eat with them. Okay. So let me get final messages out here for Libra before we move on. I think we're going to do fire signs next. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cross Watcher, and Libra. Don't forget about the weekly, uh, the weekend sale that's going on from now until October the 7th. It's in 2 days. It will be gone. Check out the new love and the returning love messages as well. Happy birthday to you. What's final messages out here for Libra, Holy Spirit? We got not for you. Yeah, we talked about that. Libra, you're ooh, look, serendipity and the milk and honey. I was trying to grab the milk and honey, but serendipity came out too. Don't be afraid to say no to certain offers, because you could be feeling like what you're manifesting, something this week can make you feel like what you're manifesting is unrealistic. But remember, you still have the overall energy as abundance and influence. You can still have whatever you like. Just don't be willing to accept something that's not for you. Because I feel like somebody is going to try to get you to accept something because it benefits them and not because it benefits you. Yeah, mending, someone wanting to work with you. I feel like there's a company, there's a person, there's a situation that will work out for you. When you got milk and honey, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Your manifestations with the magic card. This is a magic card. Don't let nobody sell you a dream. Don't let nobody sell you a deal. Don't let nobody do that to you this week, because what you are manifesting is coming in, regardless of if this particular energy is offering it to you or not. See, message in the bottle. Definitely someone reaching out to you. Pay attention to your email. And with the thinker card, I feel like that's like an analytical card. Pay attention to how it makes you feel. Does it make sense? Is it fair? You know what I'm saying? All right, Gemini, final messages. We got all that glitters. Gemini, with this mask out here, like I said, it feels like someone is hiding something. They're trying to be close to you, but they're running from something. And this could be they're running from depression. So they're using you to feel better about themselves. They don't want to deal with their insecurities. So they want to go out to eat. They want to spend money. Like, it feels like someone is wrapping you around their addictions, or they're wrapping you around their insecurities. They're hanging out with you more because they don't have anything to do. Or with this deceit card out here, they're trying to stop you from advancing at something, so they're taking up a lot of your time. Yeah, you need to be following your intuition this week. This is a very spiritual week for you. Lots of reflection, lots of talking to the Most High, lots of downloads. You may even need to keep a pen and paper around you at all times, but no place like home. You're getting more authentic to who you are, Gemini, and it's basically giving the energy of say what you need. Okay, what's final messages for Aquarius? We got poise and we got change in the wind. Be confident about your position this week. We got change in the wind. I feel like something is going to kind of like make you feel like, with the soulmate card. But they're like, you're not going to keep having to deal with people like this soon. Okay, but this time for a nap and time to go. If something pisses you off, just lay down. I'm hearing, let's just lay down. Like, if you get overwhelmed, they're like, you're doing too much. Relax, fall back, and not to say it like you doing too much, you just out here just too busy. No, it's like if something makes you upset or someone tries to confuse something, I feel like something gonna switch up or somebody gonna switch up on you last minute, and you're gonna have the opportunity to like kind of like argue with them, say how you feel, but at the same time they're like, breathe, baby, just breathe, it's fine. Don't give it your energy. Take it as a sign that you will no longer have to deal with energies like this anymore, or you know what your spirit told you, follow it. Yeah, deep knowing. Look, intuition. I feel like you're going to have an intuition about this. Like, your intuition is going to have something play out that it already told you. Like, yeah, this motherfucker gonna piss you off, or this motherfucker, watch when you get up there, they're gonna have a different story. Watch when you get up there, you can't get in, or you gotta pay to get in, but they ain't tell you that. And it's some shit like that. And I just feel like you're gonna be like, but you said, and they're gonna be like, I never said. And it's, you know what? Don't even worry about it. Like, they're like, just take notes, okay? So those are your air sign messages. I hope they resonated, gave you clarity. Thank you for being the best part of what I do. Okay, hey Bree. We're gonna get into fire sign messages next. Let me just cleanse and clear the board. Fire signs, your energy is coming in hot. I'm getting that "Ooh Baby" song by Sierra. Ooh, ooh, baby, ooh, baby. Don't know what you do to me, baby. Fire signs, you could be having somebody like in their feelings about you and they could be hiding it. And I think this could be love. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby. You just got me. Fire signs, you could have, look, I'm channeling your energy. Damn, before I even get started. Shit. I ain't even got the timestamp. Slow down, fire signs, slow down. God damn. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, cleansing and clearing this energy for air signs. Air signs, if you are still here, let me know if it resonates. Put some hearts in the comments section. Put some hearts in the comment section, honey. Or put them in the chat if you're in the chat, okay, if it resonated. Or just come back and let me know how it resonated. I would love to hear from how your week goes moving forward, okay? And those of you, I did it on YouTube, so you can always watch the playback. All right. Very well. All right. And now we have fire signs. This is for Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm doing well, Bree. Thank you for asking. Fire signs. Fire signs. What are my fire signs? If you're a fire sign, put your damn star in the chat. Put a star in the chat for my fire signs. But like I was saying, fire signs, your energy was coming in hot, okay? I feel like, just like I said, I channeled the song "Ooh Baby" by Sierra. And I feel like somebody could be harboring feelings for you. They could have feelings for you or whatever. But let me just give you a briefing before we get started for fire signs. For those of you watching the playback, if you are new here, okay, how I do my element readings, I do them all at the same time. Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? We do about 2 to 3 rounds of each of the signs and I get overall messages. You could be an Aries and the Leo message could resonate. You could be a Sag and the Aries message could resonate. You could just be a fire sign period and all of them resonate. It can play out in all different ways. This is why I do it this way, because everyone's story will not be the same. Also, don't forget about the weekend flash sale. It does end October the 7th. I am filming this October the 5th. If you are interested, the link is in the description box. For those of you that are Patreon members and you book, you will get a virtual session. Just know when you book, you do not have to be available, whether you're pre-recorded or virtual. You do not have to book for the 5th through the 7th. You could be available on October the 14th and book for October the 14th, but you must book in between the 5th and the 7th to get the sale price. Make sense? All right, fire signs. I feel like you smart, so I don't gotta beat you over the head with a stick. Pull up with a stick. Let me eat. All right. So, like I was saying, for your channel messages, I feel like somebody got like feelings for you, or somebody could be harboring feelings for you. You could be very magnetic. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. All right, this is for fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. Holy Spirit, can you give me energy for my fire signs? Something about the circus. Some of y'all could be going to the soul circus. Ain't that, this is the time they be coming too, ain't it? Yeah, some of y'all could be going to the circus or something. Some of y'all could be like trying to find some summer fall outings for your kids. You could be going to like I'm hearing Oktoberfest. You could be going to like Six Flags. You could be thinking about it. You could be going to pumpkin patches and hay rides and haystacks, and I'm seeing pictures and stuff like that. You could be going to a bar crawl. Give me Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and Or Cross Watcher. Let me see if I can get this card from over here, baby. Give me that. Give me that. You know I like it how I lean in the lap. You can be in the back. Saying gimme, gimme. All right, Aries. Shuffle for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus. Mercury, North Node. Cross watcher, please. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. For your babies. We got action. Okay, Aries. Taking action this week. Hey. What you got for Leo? We got the 6th chakra, which is the third eye. And what do you have for Saggy babies? We have appreciation and happy family wanted to pop out. So Sag, you are getting love this week. Why don't you smile for me, Sarah? I don't know why I heard that. Don't talk to me. All right. What you got for Sag? Aries. Shuffle for Aries, please. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. It does help get the message out there to those who may need it. I appreciate your support, okay? Your kind-hearted energy. What you got for Aries, Holy Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cross watcher, please, for Aries. I just need one. Aries. We got liberate. Yeah, you know what, Aries? This feels like something is being unlocked for you this week. It could be, well, I have a confidence card in this deck, but at the bottom of the deck, I have opportunity and I have focus. Like, you could be locked in this week. Like, you could be really paying attention to something this week. You could be giving it your all, giving it your energy, beast mode energy this week. What do you have for Leo, Holy Spirit? We have transformation. So Leo, you could be getting spiritual upgrades this week. Dreams could be popping this week. You could be like finding out that like something that you predicted is like accurate. You could be feeling like something that you knew to be true, but you kind of like played it off, or you just thought that maybe you was just tripping or something. Nah, Leo. Did I say Libra? Leo. It just feels like something is going to be like right in your face. but you're going to see it before it happens. You're going to have an inkling of it, or this is like thinking about things and bam, it happens. Okay, it's given that so Raven. And then for you, Sagittarius, as I felt with influence and appreciation, I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of love from people this week. Okay, a lot of people could be wanting some of your energy, wanting some of your time, or they could be like asking you about birthday plans. They could be wanting to include you in things. They could even be asking you, like, if you have a certain like career or a certain profession, they could be like asking you to talk to the youth, or like be a spokesperson for something, be a vendor for something, or something with a group of people where they kind of want to come together with you. They want to make something a party type of energy. Like, why don't we invite about 10 people and really show your artwork? Why don't we do like a why don't we do a mini gallery of your artwork and have people come look at it? Why don't we do a sip and paint? Why don't we do a wine and taste? Like, it's giving something like that. And people are showing you love with the Lovers and the Four of Wands. Shuffle for Aries for the week ahead messages, weekly forecast. We got the Five of Swords. Aries, I just keep feeling like something, you're not letting nothing get in your way. I already knew it with the Queen of Wands coming out with the Five of Swords. This is like, Aries, you can't pick me up. No, I told you my plans was to blah blah blah. You could even be telling people like, I ain't even tell y'all overall energy. World card energy is the overall energy with patience. Then we got stillness at the bottom of the other deck and reveal. Okay, so what I was saying, like, um, excuse me, and then the music just went upbeat. So for some of y'all, people could be expecting you to change your plans, or they were expecting you to like not be still working on something. Like, oh, you still working on that? Oh, you still doing that? You like, yeah, I haven't completed it. I'm yeah, with the Justice card. Like, we also have the Ace of Pentacles out here for you, Aries. I feel like you're taking your power and you are like doing the Lord's work. Or you're using a gift and you doing what you're using a God-given gift, a divine given gift, and you doing what you got to do with it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, heavy major arcanas this week. Yes. Oh my God, Six of Wands. Wow. So something is getting ready to be victorious for you this week. This could even be viral energy. This could be finally getting the recognition that you deserve. The wheel is turning in your favor this week. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, especially. Some action that you took or some action that you're taking. It feels like with that Five of Swords, somebody tried to like downplay something, or I'm hearing, I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Like somebody tried to like be on some, you won't last as long as you did, and they find out. This could even be somebody like going back to your profile, or going back to a space. They're checking in and they're finding out that you've made significant progress, or you're making significant progress this week. This could be plans that you had that you want to fulfill. These could be ideas that you had and you're going towards those ideas. You will not be defeated, Aries. You will not be defeated. Like, and I'm saying that as in that's your mindset this week, or that's what your week is giving. I will not be defeated. Get out the way or get ran over. Like, and I feel like this is about something you're passionate about with the Queen of Wands. This is like a dream that you have. This is something that you are actively working towards, but it's like, baby, none of that will distract me this week. I feel like you're focused this week. Didn't I show y'all that focus card? Focus, man. My money on my mind. Okay, you focused on something this week, and I feel like you're gonna get some justice. You may even get help from a business, an institution, a job, or something like that. You may get something. Okay. What do you have for Leo? Shuffle for Leo. Week ahead messages. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. I'm hearing that Faith Evans song. It's a slow song. It's like a marriage song. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, then we got the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Mm. Someone could see your change this week, Leo. Like someone could want to know if you still love them. Is your heart still open to me? Do you still care about me? I wonder if we can have a conversation. Nine of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah. Three of Swords. Ooh, yeah. Somebody in their feelings. Feeling so deep in my... You might get a blast from the past this week. You might even get somebody, never let you go. I'll never let you go. Oh, so that's what this about. Yeah. With the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords, that's Five of Swords, baby. You gonna have somebody in your energy and you gonna feel it. Third eye, you may have a dream about them. There's somebody that may want to convince you that they changed. They may have convinced you, like, they went through some things too. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Mhm. Nine of Pentacles. It's, yeah, Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. You could have blocked this person. We have your energy though. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands. It's giving like you tried to compare somebody to me. You tried to get somebody my spot, let them have it, and they finding the fuck out. Now they are Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. They done went through a lot. It's kind of like when they come back to you, they showing me in Holiday Heart the Wanda. They bet my come to you looking like Wanda Lee. I got your bike, Leah. Can I get one more for Leo, please? I got your bike. I got it. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Ten of Swords. You may see somebody, this could even be an ex with the Three of Swords. You may see how life beat down somebody, but I feel like you're gonna see it in your third eye before you run into them. You may even like get a glimpse of a person in your third eye. You could be washing dishes, and then bam, you think about an ex from 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever. You gonna see them on the street, and they gonna look nothing like what you saw before. You're gonna like see their life like you're gonna be like interesting. And then I'm hearing a couple wet wipes case of bum try to touch me. Ew. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. Okay. Somebody feel, or even if they don't look that way, something about this is gonna be different. They could have been driving a nice car. They're driving something less than what you would ever see them in. This could be a luxury lifestyle person. They are not looking luxury at all. They could be a suit wearing person. They're in joggers when you see them. They hair not done. They hair always done, but it's not done this time. Their nails. This could also be. I'm hearing nemesis. This could be some woman or some man that betrayed you at one point. Especially when I saw that Ten of Swords, they betrayed you at one point for a man, and now they a single parent. Or you're gonna see the effects of what got done to somebody as a result of a betrayal that happened a while back. We're gonna get back into your energy, Leo, because that's a little juicy. What you got for Sag? We got the Temperance, the Moon, and the Page of Cups. Sag, somebody could be throwing like a surprise something for you. Someone could be wanting to appreciate you. Two of Cups. Somebody could be like planning a surprise date. And this could be friends, family, lover. It doesn't matter. Somebody like loves on you, Sag, or they want to. Somebody been like thinking about how much you been did for them, thinking about how much you love them, thinking about like Nine of Swords with the King of Cups, like thinking about like how you came through for them, how they like someone feels like you're a good friend, a good family member. Okay, Nine of Swords, King of Cups, like something about an anniversary could be significant too. It's our anniversary. What you got for Sag this week? Six of Cups. Yeah, if people want to give to you, or a person in particular, Queen of Swords, someone feels like you're good counsel. Because in this Queen of Swords deck, this woman is giving good counsel to a young mother or something. You could definitely be like a woman's outreach. You could be, And I feel like I said this. If this resonate with you, go back on my page and watch the Accurate AF all signs, because the Sag messages for that was like a teacher, somebody who's a helper. I feel that energy here again. Like, people love you, people support you. Yeah, you give people power, you give people life. You can talk a person off of a cliff. Like, you can talk a person away from a dire situation, or you are like an example of that. Maybe even like your strength has been noted, and someone could be going through something and they're like noticing, like, hey, if Sag can make it through it, I can make it through it. Okay, yeah, Ace of Swords. This may even be someone coming to you wanting to have a tender conversation with you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone could want to have like a tender conversation with you about something that they're emotionally going through. They could be being tested by the divine at this time, and they're like coming through to you. And you know, Sagittarius is the wise counsel energy. It's the wise teacher, the wise sage energy. A lot of people don't give Sag that credit, but they are wise at sage because they study, they learn, they expand their consciousness and their mind. You're very much an influencer this week. You're very sought out this week. You are a peacemaker this week, or people look to you for that sensible guidance when they're in the dark, when they don't know. People are going to be drawn to you. This may even be youthful energies. And I was getting that on the Accurate AF messages. So if this is resonating for you, Sag, go back and watch that Accurate AF and comment on there like, I'm here from the elements reading, because trying to tell you. All right, let's move into the clarification. All right, back to you, Aries. Your energy is just giving, I'm busy, call you back. I won't be distracted. You could be meal prepping this week too. Yeah, Death card with the Five of Swords. Like, you could be done like going back and forth in your mind about something, because the Five of Swords could be you going back and forth in your mind about something. You kind of like trying to figure out if you really want to do something. I feel like you're going to make a decision. You're going to go full throttle on this decision, and you're going to be very much successful with this decision, baby. Oh, yes. And it's going to be loud and clear. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yes. You're going to be very satisfied with yourself by the end of this week, it feels. You're going to be like, yep, did that, accomplished that. Or you're going to love the way that some project, something that you're doing turns out. You're going to love how your work week goes. Or you're going to love how the week just flows. Yeah, Three of Cups. You could also be making like a new friend. You could be getting like a solid new connection. There could be a resource here. This could be like a, because they keep playing the song, I'm gonna call you back, my plug calling. There could be like a plug energy here, like, and I don't mean in that way, but I mean like the plug could be somebody who got connections, right? And they can get you to where you need to be. As far as like, let's say the plug is from HR, right? And they could pull some strings. They can help you do something. They can help you go a little bit further. The plug is somebody at the DMV, but they can kind of get you, you know, in front of the line. It's giving some energy like that, where someone is in a some power. They have some type of authority, and they're going to be able to like get you right through. Okay, hey Julie. They're going to be able to get you right through. They're going to be able to take care of you. All that. What's the justice? And the divine is saying you deserve this, Leo. Like, you deserve first class up in the sky. And also they're saying like with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the justice, it feels like be open to receiving. This feels like official people. Okay, Hierophant energy, Justice card energy, Queen of Wands. Those are official energies, or an entity, meaning like a business is an entity, is considered an entity, right? In legal terms, there could be an organization, because the Hierophant is like organization, business. Yeah, Four of Wands. I'm telling you, look, I keep wanting to call you Libra. Okay, maybe you got that in your chart somewhere. Maybe you like a Libra moon or rising or Venus, or you're a Libra and you got Aries somewhere in your top 3, top 4. What do you have for this Wheel of Fortune energy? It looks like you're going to be getting like some official information. Maybe even give me one more with the Hierophant. maybe even like some news about a home situation. Yes, we got the Sun card, the Hierophant again, and the Four of Cups. Like it feels like you're getting like progression from a situation that was really not ideal for you. You didn't like it. You didn't fuck with it, right? But it feels like someone is helping you out of a situation, or you're going to feel very much so in your power this week, because you're going to feel like you're moving forward. I keep feeling Chariot energy, but I don't have it yet. Four Swords. What's the Wheel of Fortune? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, Page of Cups, you may even find yourself this week kind of like going over and over in your mind about something like, is it going to work out? Am I going to get approved? I got this information. I applied. There's going to be something on your mind, I feel. The Devil is in the reverse with the Two of Swords, but you will get the answers that you need. And the Three of Pentacles is here with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like something's going to go well for you. It's like, hey, Aries, apply to this program. Hey, Aries, don't worry. I'm going to give my friend a call. And you're going to be like, okay, I'm waiting to hear back. I feel like you're going to hear back. What's the Six of Wands? Like someone could be putting in a good word for you, or someone could be helping you with something and it takes you to another level. We have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups here. This also may be just letting you know that you don't need who you think you need as well this week. But I'm also, okay, going back to that energy, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. You could have people that are coming back around, looking at your profile, checking in with you, hearing about you through other people, wondering what your progress is. And it's giving, I want you to know that I'm doing so good. I'm doing so, you know, like someone's going to be finding out that you're doing good. Like, I'm doing so. Okay. What you got for yeah, purpose? I know what I'm here to do. Like, you're gonna know exactly what this week is all about, or you're gonna be focused on something, and I feel like you're gonna be successful as a result of something that you're focusing on. Okay. And people, I told you, envy. There are gonna be motherfuckers that's like okay, people that you don't talk to no more, people that they either fell out of balance with you or you cut them off for a valid reason. People that wanted you to feel like the bad person, I feel like they're going to be like checking in the energy, and they're going to be like trying to decide on if what you're doing is this making me feel some type of way? Am I jealous? No, I could never be jealous of Aries, but you know, like it's some weirdo ass energy. Aries, I'll be back around for final messages. What's the Seven of Pentacles for Leo? Now, Leo, for your energy, like I said, it feels like someone you tried to have a relationship with, you've outgrown them. The type of woman or man you was when you was accepting them, you would never, you could never, they could never. Like, it's giving, they could never. What's the Two of Swords for Leo? Yeah, I feel like you're gonna run into somebody. You gonna be thinking about somebody. Somebody gonna cross your mind. You gonna either see them, they gonna see you, or y'all gonna run into each other. Sometimes you may not even have contact, but the divine is confirming your intuition about something. You may even find that you get, yeah, with the Fool card and the High Priestess, you may even find that you have a gift, and the gift may be premonitions, like messages, and you're accurate as fuck. Like, I feel like the divine is going to confirm something here that, yeah, and High Priestess again with Judgment. High Priestess again. Judgment card in reverse with the Nine of Wands. Somebody fell off. I'm hearing down on my luck, back against the wind. What's this Three of Swords energy for Leo? Yep, Chariot in reverse. I told you, you're going to see somebody in like a busted car, like something they used to talk shit about, or a lifestyle they used to talk shit about, or let's say just the person who bailed out on you for material reasons. Oh, they're on their ass. And I feel like the divine going to show you. And I feel like the divine is showing you because with the Nine of Cups, they want you to know that we've always taken care of you. Leo, we've always had your back. Nobody who did anything to you is ever going to get away with what they did. And if you know me, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords for me as a reader, is like your ancestors, your spirit guides, people coming through. Okay. And there's the King of Swords there. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. You're going to definitely be on top. This could have been somebody that left you when you felt like you was on the bottom. They could have left you when they felt you. They could have made you feel like, you don't have shit or whatever, Page of Wands, or you're going to hear about it. It just feels like you're going to get some major confirmations this week about certain things. Your intuition already told you. I knew the moon was going to come out for your energy with the moon card, and it's regarding to your intuition. You are stronger now. You're wiser, or your intuition or your gifts are sharper now. Okay, Empress. And I also feel like this is a week of you getting what you deserve, or you're seeing people get what they deserve. And you're also going to know that you wouldn't have been able to see it had you not forgave these people, or had you not let go of whatever happened in between the two of you. I feel like by the time this crossed your path, these are people and energies that you haven't thought about in a while, or this is that whatever happened to such and such, whatever happened with this and that and the third. We got fear. I realize I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I feel like if somebody see you, they're going to be hiding from you. I can't let Leo see me like this. Yeah, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. It's giving the same thing I say about Aries. Like, I want you to know that I'm doing so good. Wasn't it you that said that I didn't look too good? That I didn't that I didn't have a clue. Like, y'all need to go listen to that song, okay? I'm doing so. What you got for Leo? Yeah, friendship. This might even be old friends. I'm heavily picking up on a situation where there's a woman or a friend that stopped being friends with you over a relationship, or there is a lover that you had and they chose another woman. This woman is either pregnant or she in a store with some kids and the kids look raggedy, and she do too. I ain't trying to talk about nobody babies. But that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm seeing like snot nose. I'm seeing hair all over the head. I'm seeing crybaby energy. I'm seeing it all. And it's like, it's to show you that whatever somebody chose, they're not winning. And you've had to have patience for this to play out. I feel like whatever this is, you not even gonna like be on no, yes, I'm happy. No, you're gonna be like, damn, now I know, like you're gonna be leaving this week like, now I know. Now I know. Or you're gonna be running into somebody and you're gonna be thinking like, Divine, why you had me run into them? Like, what was that about? And then you're gonna be like, oh, now I know. Okay. I'm gonna be back with your final messages. What's going on for Sagittarius for the week ahead? Messages. Sag, I just feel like people want to make shit easy for you with this Temperance energy. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Star. People are either wanting healing from you, but in turn, it's going to make you feel healed to know that you're in a space where you can share without feeling that pain. Something could even be bringing you back to like a time when you were hurting. You could be watching someone hurt. You could be feeling like someone could be feeling like they're low on their personal power, and you're going to be like reminiscing on how you made it through. Like, you're in your earth angel energy, because the Temperance is out here twice, baby. You are a living example. You are a model. Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah. I'm also still getting that someone is planning something for you. High Priestess, they could be probing for questions. Like, someone could be like, oh, so you like calla lilies. Oh, so you like wine. You're a wine connoisseur. Oh, so you like salsa dancing. So you like, and they're asking and probing those questions because they're eventually going to take you salsa dancing. They're eventually going to take you to a winery or a vineyard. Like, someone is doing that too, because someone really wants to pull out all the stops. They want to, like, there's something they've observed about your lifestyle that makes them want to step their game up. With the Hangman and the Nine of Swords, someone could have been thinking like, what could they do? I'm getting surprise party energy too. Like, somebody could be planning a surprise party. Your season is 2 seasons away. We in Libra season, Scorpio, Sag. Okay, somebody could be trying to like plan a surprise party for you. You may get a surprise party this year. Hermit in the reverse was the Ace of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords clarifying the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing tell me you love me. I feel like somebody gonna tell you how much they love you. I feel like you're gonna make a non-emotional person emotional, or they're gonna share some emotions with you this week, or just how much you mean to them. Ten of Cups. Or how much you mean to an environment. This could be like you're the peacemaker in your work job environment. Everybody like, we just want you to know that we appreciate you and we love you and we care about you and we just want you to know, you know, it's giving that energy. What's the Six of Cups? We just want you to know. This may even be emails from they'd be like, hey, uh Sag, we just wanted you to know that you are appreciated as a customer, and as a result we're giving you 50% off. Like, I'm getting that too. Seven of Cups is in the reverse with the Nine of Swords. I really do feel like you've helped a lot of people out of, like, I don't know why I'm hearing dirt cheap. You helped people out of dirt cheap situations. Like, you help people get their confidence. You help people, like, stand up. Like, stand up. You got more self-esteem than that. You got more self-respect. You've helped people get their self-respect together, honey. Either by watching you or by listening to you, or you, like, empowered motherfuckers. It's like you put a battery in folks' back and they're wanting to charge you up. It's giving beam me up, Scotty. Like, that's what it's giving. I was on the plane with the wine. You could call me Whitley. I go to him mine. Yeah, that energy, like, beam me up. Okay, hold on, Holiday, hold on. And you know Nikki is a Sag, you know, and it's no comment about her recent festivities, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting. What do you have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cross watcher, please. We have change. Yeah, I understand that nothing can change or evolve, grow and evolve without change. Sag, you didn't touch people's lives, okay? You have. You have. These could be people getting back on their feet and they're thinking about growth. I'm trying to tell you, they getting back on their feet and they're like, Sag, you was when I was in a depressive season, you was the one that was reaching out to me. When I was going through this, you was the one. Or if you're cross watching for a Sag, a Sag could be doing this to you. But someone is like, when I was going through this, Sag had my back. When I was going through this, that, and the third. Like, I just feel like someone is going to be making you the center of their appreciation this week. Okay. Let's get you final messages for my fire signs, and then we're gonna move on. Fire signs, don't forget about the weekend flash sale messages. Okay, um, the sale does end on October the 7th. Okay, so be sure to check that out. You do not have to be available in between now and the 7th for you to book. You can book at any point during this October, but you have to do the booking within the next 2 days to get the sale price. Okay. What do you have for Aries? Peace and loyal heart. Aries, something is figured out for you. Something is accomplished. And I feel like it has something to do with a person that you're connected with. Okay. Um, this could either be two things at once. Someone you were loyal to in the past, they have to make peace with the fact that you are no longer interested in being their friend. You are no longer interested in a relationship with them. And yes, you have succeeded without them. Get over it. This is also giving the energy of there are people in positions of power that are going to get you through the pipeline faster because of their love for you, because of their fondness of you, are flexible. Like, they're going to zip you through. Like, it's giving that energy. Yeah, and go with the flow. So yeah, Aries, like, if someone is like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to you, don't start freaking out. Don't start feeling like, oh my God, what are they gonna do? When are they gonna call me back? Like, in due time, just know you got it. Like, you got to move like you got it this week. Okay. And I'm hearing, if there's a question of my heart, you got it. So this could be love, but I'm heavily picking up on people that love you. Like, you have a conversation with them, they like sold. Okay. You talk to them about a product, you got sold. Okay, honey, don't worry about it. I'm going to hit you back up on Thursday when I get paid. They're going to hit you back up on Thursday when they get paid. Oh, I'm going to hit you back on Friday. Or I'm going to call my friend and I'm going to let you know when they call me back. And I'm going to let you know what's like. Expect things to move. They will move. You got way too many major arcanas out here for it not to work out in your favor. Okay. You got this liberate energy. You're going to feel like you're back in your power, back on your saddle, back on your horse this week. Period. Okay. Thank you for that, Bree. What do you have for Leo energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Yeah, Leo, you gonna see why it didn't work out, babe. You gonna see. You gonna be like, I'm doing so. because you would have been in a circle. Oh, this may be trigger warning, but they just gave me this. Leo, I don't know if you went through a DV situation or if someone you left behind, the person that they chose, is going through a DV situation, or at one point in time, you could have felt like your self-esteem, or you could have felt like what you were accepting at the time was allowing someone to abuse you, and this person like kind of like left you. And I'm hearing that dirt cheap energy, like they was trying to make you feel like you was cheap, or making you feel like you was just nothing. They're making somebody else feel like this, and this person could have broke your heart to the core, because I do have the Three of Swords out here, and we have the Three of Swords in your energy. You evolved from a Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. This like the person that abandoned you and your kids. They leave you homeless. They take away everything that they bought for you. This motherfucker here, they are not doing well. Wasn't it you that said that I didn't look too good, that I didn't have a clue? Yeah, this all the glitters, the lavish motherfucker, you gonna see them in a little Nissan. And not the nice kind, like little Nissan, little baby mama car. You know they call these. I'm gonna leave y'all alone with that. Let me move forward. No offense to nobody who got Nissan. No offense. We got deep knowing, but literally like somebody that really tried to tear you down. At first I was ashamed, I was petrified. Like you could feel like you had to survive somebody. Okay, I will survive as long as I know I got all my life to live. Yeah, it feel like somebody, like, why I'm getting so many channel messages while I'm trying to close your reading. I'm getting like somebody tried to like destroy your image. They tried to like put marks on your face. If this was DV, trigger warning, my apologies for you having to go through this, but from what I'm seeing, you made it through this shit. Like you were scared of this person at one point in time. This person tried to, you could even have a scar on your face, or a scar, a visible scar on your body, like to show what you've been through. You could have scars, but I'm not getting wounds, because the wounds are healed. Now I'm hearing that gospel song, every praise is to our God. Yeah, I'm getting chills with that. Like you about to see, like, never would have made it. Oh, Leo, you're gonna make me cry for the move. Yeah, community. Never would have made it. Never could have made it. You're going to have one of these moments. You're going to see somebody and you're going to be like, God, I just thank you, because I'm not in that situation. I'm getting chills all over my face. Like you might have a moment where you cry in the car because God's so good, the divine's so good. It's just giving so good. Like fire signs, if I can name y'all reading anything, is giving so good. Okay. What is Saggy? Sag, you can relax, kick your feet up. Leo, I love you, baby. Okay, I'm happy for your healing, and I'm happy for the confirmations, because you need these confirmations. Don't let running into somebody make you angry. The divine have things they want you to see. Okay, what's going on for Sag? No place like home. I'm telling you, Sag, you are the angel. You are the love of my life. That's why I was channeling the song, because I'm like, why am I hearing that Faith Evans song? You are the love of my life, my baby. What you got for Sag? Okay, Yang energy. And if you watching this video and you new here, I sing and I do cuss. So if you don't like that, you don't like it. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. Okay? Because I'm only for the people that like it. What you got for Sag? Chop wood. Yeah, I feel like people are going to be just doing things for you, doing chores for you, mending for you. Oh, I can take care of that. Oh, I can swing by and pick them up. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Like, yeah. And I'm getting that That's So Raven energy again. Y'all remember, I'm probably showing my age, but y'all remember that Grazing in the Grass song? I can do it, she can do it, we can do it, they can do it, get do it. Let's dig it. Something like that. Like, it's something where people can help you. They want to help you. I'm getting too many songs for y'all fire signs. I'm going to have to close it out. Look at this music energy. Can't you feel the brand new day? That's the Wiz. Then we got TikTok. I feel like somebody said, look, by your birthday, Somebody might be throwing a surprise party for you. I ruined it. Sorry. It may even be like a proposal with this Page of Cups, because that's like, would you, you know what I'm saying? Be my girlfriend, be my boyfriend, be my baby mama, be my baby daddy. I don't know if that's something y'all would agree to, but if it is, it don't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging you for it, in case you feel like that's derogatory or you feel like that's bad or something. But they could be asking you to be their husband, they ask you to be their wife, or they could be probing questions to ask you because they want to get you gifts or surprise you with something. Okay. You are the love of my life. But I'm also getting that as people love you. Okay, you could be a school teacher and these kids like, I just love Miss Jenkins. She is just I just love her. Okay. I just love Miss Adams. I just love Mr. DeMarcus. I don't know. I just love him. He is the best math teacher ever. He just make it so easy. Nobody else can make me feel this way. I'm finna go. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all first. Nobody can make me feel this way. Just, I didn't even know how to read until I got in Miss Walker class. And then now I'm ABCDINDEP. See, I can spell now. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Sage, I understand it now. She made it easy. Anyway, I hope that y'all have enjoyed this message. If it did, put some stars in the comment section. Don't forget about the weekend flash sale. It does end October the 7th. You do not have to be available in that time, but you do have to book within that time frame to get the sale price. I love you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget to comment. Let me know. Like, come back to this video. If you feel like you need to come back and be like, yup, girl, and this happened and that happened, tell me. Okay? Or if I predicted something that you already know gonna happen, like, yup, I'm finna go to the store. Yup, I'm about to do this. Tell me. Call me. I'm finna go because y'all got a lot of music going on. And I like it, and I will be here all day fucking with y'all. Okay? Call me. All right. All right, we're going to do. Fire signs, don't forget to put some stars in the comments section for your reading. Stars for my fire signs. Maybe tonight that my dreams might let me know all the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All right, we're gonna do water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's gonna be water signs. Water signs. If you in a building, put a bouquet of flowers in the chat. This is your time to shine, baby. Okay, you could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and or Cross Watcher. Okay, but we mainly focus on Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is week ahead messages. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Let me cleanse this energy first, water signs. And water signs, just a quick disclaimer. If you're new here, the way that I do my element readings, I do them in 2 to 3 rounds. And you'll see as I go on, I do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do them all together because I understand that as a Cancer, the Pisces message may resonate with you. As a Scorpio, the Cancer message may resonate with you, and vice versa. Or all of them may play out for you because you're not just one sign. You have different signs that make up your energy in your birth chart. Okay. I would love to hear how it resonated for you. If you want to come back in a week and let me know, honey, let me know. Okay. We're going to be getting overall energy for you as well as individual messages per sign. But keep in mind, they can resonate in different ways, whether you know it or not. This is a weekly forecast. Okay. Also, don't forget about the weekend flash sale. It does end October the 7th. If you're interested in that, the link is in the description box. This is going to be for water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher, but heavily Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me get these chords together. All right, Holy Spirit. For Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do you have? I'm getting a lot of rap songs for you, water signs. I'm getting that. I don't need no whips and chains, can't tie me down, but you could whip your loving on me, baby. I'm getting a Drake song, something about somebody, the female version of you, or they the female version of you, something like that. My ex girl, she the female version of me, something like that. I'm getting like a lot of like rapping songs. They're old songs though. What you got for water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. Energy, please and thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher, please. Make sure you smash that like button, please and thank you. All right, shuffle for Cancer. Holy Spirit. Oh, too many now. Cancer, this make me feel like a lot of people want to talk to you, get at you, want your attention. That was way too many cards that came out. Holy Spirit, for Cancer, week ahead messages. What do they need to know? I don't need no whips and chains, can't tie me down. What you gonna whip your loving on me? Somebody wants to know how you wiggled your way out of something. This could be for all water signs or Cancer, because I am starting with Cancer. Can you shuffle for Cancer, please? Like, how did you get out of something? We got Door to Spirit for you, Cancer. This feel like the divine is busting through, like opening doors for you that was closed. Bam! The door was shut and now it's open, baby. You knock and the door shall be answered. Like, you knock and the door shall be open. You ask and you shall receive. I don't know why that shit's so funny to me. What you got for Pisces? Week ahead messages for Pisces. We got storm warning. It feel like you making somebody mad, Pisces. What do you have for Scorpio? Scorpios. We got strategy. Okay. Bottom of the deck is deceit. And at the back of the deck is angel of love. You know what I'm getting? Someone is making a fool of themselves this week. And I don't feel like it's you, water signs. I feel like somebody's getting caught up in some lies. Or like if it's you getting caught up in some lies, they're finding out that, like, let's say someone wanted information about you, right? They wanted to know what you were working on. They wanted to know if you were still like working on something, posting something, whatever. And you was like, nah, I haven't been feeling well. And then you just come out and empty the clip. Like, you could come out and like release something or release multiple things. Like, bam, now you got a book published, or this is what I've been working on, y'all. Or you make some type of announcement and they're like, what are signs lied to me? World card, bottom of the deck. Like, that's another way I'm seeing it too. Like, someone could feel like you lied about your focus or what you were working on, and you pop out and you be like, yeah, boy. Right? And it's just giving like, yeah, we got journey out here for you, Cancer. What do you have for Pisces? Too many. I'm gonna take the one that popped over, quintessence, but I want to reshuffle that because I don't want to take both of them. What do you have for Pisces? Put your loving on me, baby. Too many keep popping out. And that's probably why I'm getting that song. I don't like no whips and chains, can't tie me down. Somebody felt like they had you figured out, and they're gonna find out like how blessed you are. You could be getting like miraculous miracles, or they could be finding out you had a trick up your sleeve or some shit like that. It feels like somebody out here thought they had you. The devil thought he had me. Hey, but they find out like, nope. What's Scorpio energy? We got worth. Okay, worth energy. I'm also getting like water signs. You could have took the long route with something. We got abundance at the bottom of the deck. This is like mirroring the air signs reading. So some of you air signs could have water sign placing it somewhere. And we have reach, like, and you see how they're going to the top of the whatever this is. Like, I feel like you're making it from the bottom of a situation. You're making it through a situation this week, water signs, that other people did not expect you to. This is like for you, Pisces, with the storm warning, it feels like somebody wanted you to like crash out by now. They wanted you to act a fool by now. They wanted you to feel embarrassed by now. They wanted you to look silly by now. They did. And it's kind of like, I know what you want, but you're not gonna get it. Take my kindness for weakness, right? Like that type of energy. Somebody could have took your kindness for weakness, or they could have thought you was weak. Water signs. And they finding out how strong you are this damn week. Yeah, world card with the Queen of Wands. You prevail. And I win again. And I win again. Shuffle for Cancer when it comes to week ahead messages. What do they need to know? We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles could be a negotiation. It could be, you know what? Didn't we get this for Libra? It's really mirroring the air signs. We have the Knight of Cups. What you got for Cancer? We got the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could want to know your availability. You could be making some appointments, or someone wants to see you again. Or like, let's say you go to something and then there's, you make an appointment for something and you got to go to something else. It could be like 3 days apart, 6 days apart, the following week. We have the King of Cups. Cancer, I feel like somebody like you. Yes. Somebody, it feel like somebody like you. We got the Two of Wands. We got the Page of Swords. I feel like you're very intriguing to somebody this week. Knight of Wands, it's giving PYT. Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there that way? Won't you, baby? Like, I feel like, and it was giving like, and I was going to say it, but I didn't say it. I feel like, and then remember when I said the female version of me, the masculine version of whatever, somebody that doesn't like to be tied down, I feel like they're making you an exception, or they're like, I know I said I didn't want love, or I wasn't interested in love, but then you pop up, Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles. And it's like, I gotta see at least, like, it feel like you go into a business, you go somewhere for work, you go somewhere to get some information, and somebody is like enamored by you. And it could be your charm, it could be your comedy, it could be your laughter, your smile. Something about you is so beautiful, so captivating, so charming, so handsome. Six of Pentacles. Someone wants to give and take with you, or a reciprocity, or like someone is doing their job but distracted. I don't know, Cancer. We're gonna have to get into it, baby, because it's just giving. Someone wants to know beyond what they know. So let's say if this is like work, they want to know you on a personal or platonic level. If this is like platonic, they want to know you on a romantic level. They want to see you again. Someone could be asking you for a second date for some of y'all. If you've went on a date, or if you go on a date this week, they could be asking you on a second date. What do you have for, excuse me, Pisces? I'm gonna come back to you, Cancer, okay? You are the love. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh, my life. We got the Queen of Swords. We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Pentacles. But yeah, Pisces, it's feeling like you get your way with something. With the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, it feels like someone is trying to control a dynamic here, and it just works out for you. Page of Cups, Page of Wands, the Temperance card. It feels like something just works out for you. Someone has it out for you, Yeah, you see how the hyenas want to kind of attack this animal. Someone has it out for you, but it's like 10 of cups. You get what you want. 9 of pentacles, 10 of cups, 9 of wands. Like someone that tries to humble you, sit you down, or mm-mm. Queen of swords, 8 of cups. Like someone wants to shoo you off, push you away, but they can't. You too strong. You too boss. Yeah, 4 of pentacles, king of wands. Like someone wants to overpower you, but they're gonna find out that they can't. They don't have the power to do so. Okay, or they could think they have the same type of pull as you, the same type of authority, or they want a results that's like yours, but they're gonna find out with this 9 of swords it ain't that easy to defeat you or some shit like that. I feel like somebody is trying to get out their body a little bit with you, Pisces, and they're gonna find out. Like it's like, okay, let's say somebody's trying to tell on you to somebody with this Queen of Swords, Emperor. The Queen of Swords is like, I'm trying to tell you because this, that, and the third, right? And the Emperor, like with the sword being pointed outward, provide the evidence. Provide me with what I need to know in order for me to grant you this request. And then 2 of pentacles, they sitting there like, if you ever had a dream that yeah. Have you ever had a dream that and they're gonna find themselves like being a joke with the 3 of cups, being laughed at, something like that. What do you have for Scorpio? Ooh, Scorpio, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Scorpio, what you got going on, fool? You were the love of my life. I feel like you're loved in places you don't even know. Like, and I'm getting this for all the water signs. You're loved, or there's a divine favor, because the angel of love gives me like divine favor. Where people are trying to come against you, or where people have tried to make your life hard, the divine is pouring their love in. Because even with this deceit card, it feels like whatever work you've done on yourself, especially you, Scorpio, because what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 7 of Cups, worth energy with the strategy, your self-love is like ringing. It's loud. You're very magnetic. People don't even, girl, I ain't even peep this little queen energy here. Hold on. You see her in the back sitting up. That look like the Empress to me. And this man, like, yes, okay, so in the order of business, with the hanky wiping his sweat and shit, because she making him nervous and shit. Okay, excuse me, just give me a second. Like, I feel like you making people nervous and shit. Look at the 7 of Cups. They like, oh dear, like, okay, and well, like it's giving that energy. I don't know, Scorpio. 8 of Wands, like you come out of nowhere. And didn't I say that PYT energy? Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there? I feel like also with this deceit energy, y'all gonna have people that have immediate feelings for you or immediate interest in you, but they're gonna try to hide it. Maybe because they're trying to be professional, maybe because they said they don't want love, maybe because they declared and decreed some shit that they gotta go back on. Because the foundation is angel love. You ain't gotta say too much from the look in your eyes. What you got? We got Wheel of Fortune. I just want y'all to know I have thoroughly so far enjoyed doing these messages, because honey, it's yes, the tower, but the tower came out like inverted. Scorpio, it feels like you don't know how loved you are. And then back at the world card again, we started off with the world card. 6 of Wands at the back of the deck. Everything is coming full circle for you water signs this week. All of the lies I feel like are being exposed, especially with the tower. Okay, if I took it in the upright, that's exposure. With it being in the reverse, people could have been trying to expose you, make you look a certain type of way, but there's either evidence or there's either something that shows you're not the problem, or that it's something about your energy that kind of like is nullifying something. Null and void is what I'm hearing. Like something that was being pit against you, or something that was being a illusion that was created. There's like a person of authority, and this could literally be the divine. This could be God, universe, source, right? Especially if you, excuse me, resonate with it being divine mother and father. That could be like the divine father, heavenly father energy for those of you that feel, that reference. But I feel like with this emperor energy, because we got it with the Pisces, like, so okay, well, present your evidence type of energy. Okay, there's some type of energy here where this could be a slander of your name, but I'm not getting a lot of swords now. Maybe for you, Pisces, with that queen of swords. But I don't have a lot of swords out here on this board for water signs, period. There have been lies for sure, but these lies are being null and void. Or people get, it's like if somebody out here trying to lie on you and an authority figure comes towards you like, okay, we just want to know what happened, they're going to feel for your energy, and the divine is kind of like going to get them to see the real you, or something about the divine giving them a message about who you are for a person to see it clearly. Because water signs, you could be used to people not seeing you clearly, Five of Pentacles, and you could have felt like it caused you to miss out on opportunities, or it caused people to kind of like look at you a certain type of way because they didn't have their own mind. It feels like the divine is working through people. Okay, whole world in his hands. He's got the whole that energy. What's the Six of Cups? I mean, Six of Pentacles for Cancer. We have the Five of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles for Cancer? We have the Four of Swords. So Cancer, you could be like, I'm definitely getting like robbing Peter to pay Paul. You could be trying to work out some financial issues. You could be getting help for something with the Six of Pentacles out here, Four of Swords. You could be like worried about the outcome of a situation. Can I get one more with this Six of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles. Let me drink some water. Can I get one more? Didn't want to flip over? Hold on. Perhaps not. Oh, it did. King of Swords. You could be getting help with something, or someone could be like assisting you with something, okay? Definitely could be assisting you with this King of Swords energy. Wasn't it you that said that I didn't look too good? What's this Ace? I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. Page of Wands in the reverse. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Cancer, it feels like you're chosen for something, or it's like your energy just speaks for itself with something this week. Your energy speaks for itself, your power. It's like it's giving resilience. Like Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Even if you didn't have the resources, you didn't have a clue, you didn't have all the information, but with the Queen of Wands in the upright, you haven't let anything let you down or make you feel down or stop you in some type of way. Okay. What's this Three of Pentacles? We got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Chariot in the reverse. Can I get one more for the Three of Pentacles for Cancer? Ten of Cups. It's like, okay. With every card that I keep clarifying, it's like least favorable, right? So I'm like, give me the Six of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles pops out. Then the Four of Swords. And then the King of Swords. Like, whatever you've been going through that has felt low, it's like, by the time I get to the third card for clarification, the third card is always the best. So it's giving me 3 times the charm. 3 King of Swords out here with the Five of Swords, Four of Swords in the reverse. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups in the reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands in the upright. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse, followed by the Ten of Cups. It's like, it feels like this week the divine is showing you that things didn't work out in your favor so that something else could, or something else should, or something else will. They're going to show you why it feels something didn't work out, or you didn't have space or room for something because you have space and room for something else, or they were occupying space for something else. What is this King of Cups energy for Cancer? Week ahead messages. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing brighter day. Then I got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I have the Nine of Wands. Cancer, someone, you could meet someone and they are a very hard worker. They could be well known at their job as well. They could even be the type of person that they do beyond their job. They, with the Seven of Swords, like they're very strategic about their job. They could be like a strategist. They could know a specific way to get a specific result. But I feel with this Three of Cups energy, that's like laughter, celebration, good times. Someone could probably feel like you're having a hard time and they want to help you. They want to. And it's because they like your energy, or they like talking to you, or something they see within you that makes them want to be like, I know you can be successful. I know you would be a good candidate at this. Yeah, with the Justice I'm seeing. Two of Swords. What's the Chariot? Hangman. And the Moon in the reverse. I'm getting that someone could put something into perspective for you this week. Three of Wands. They could put you on to something. It feels like you're going to get put on to something this week. Like put on either to a strategy, put on to a plan with this Two of Wands, put on to some information. What's the Two of Wands? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone could be like giving you a referral, sending you somewhere, giving you some information that's going to make you very happy. A plan, or they give you some information to be able to add a piece to the puzzle of a plan that you have. Like you're going to be feeling good about whatever this is. You're going to be like, yes, okay, cool. Now that I got that out the way, I could do this. Like you're going to feel like something has been checked off your list, or something has been like made clear or made easy, or perspective has changed, something like that. What's going on with this Two of Wands? Money could be looking up this week as well. World card in the reverse. Why is the World card in the reverse? Knight of Cups. With the World card in the reverse and the Knight of Cups clarifying that with the Two of Wands, Hierophant, you may choose to keep something professional. Because I do feel that energy of someone like liking you, or whatever the case may be. And that could also be it with this Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Like if somebody, I don't feel like you don't like them or you don't find them attractive potentially, but they definitely find you attractive. But maybe you're going to see them again, or there's an appointment where you got to see them again or something like that. I don't know what this is, Cancer. But it does feel like you may have to like see someone again, or go somewhere and they're going to be there, or you're going to cross paths again in some type of way. You could be crossing paths with somebody with the Two of Wands World card. Maybe you thought it was over and it's not. You just thought it was over because they didn't offer you anything, Hierophant. It feels like it's going to be, when it's spacey like this, it feels like it's different for each person. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Page of Swords. Six of Wands. Okay. I feel like someone, okay, no doubt somebody likes you out here. Okay. And it could be tied to some resource business. It can even be like someone giving you, like, let's say, you're in Home Depot because you're looking for paint, and someone's a contractor and they're like helping you pick something out, or and they like you at the same time. This could be someone, just generally having a conversation, and you don't know that they actually want to talk to you more, or they work there, so you're going to see them again. It's something like that, or you have to make an appointment for something else, or you know how you go to a place and then they like, yeah, well, you would have to go to this place and do this, or you would have to come back on this day to do this, and they're gonna like see you again, or they're hoping to see you again. Someone could be trying to keep something professional. I don't know, Cancer, yours is kind of confusing me a bit. It's like it depends on how the person interacts with you. That will depend on the outcome of a situation, or it depends on what you want to do or how you want to interact with this person, depending on how a relationship is developed, or how enduring it can be, or how long it will last. But besides that, I am getting like information. You maybe even applying for something and they're looking at you as the perfect person for whatever this is. Either way, it feels like there's some type of progression of some sort. Okay. I'm gonna come back to you, Cancer. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, excuse me, for Pisces. What do you have for Pisces for this 8 of Cups? 8 of Cups, please, for Pisces. We have the Lovers. One more for Pisces. I just need one. Lord have mercy. Queen of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Wands, and the Sun card. Someone is like trying to paint you out to be something you're not, and I feel like it's gonna be seen. Can I get one for this 8 of Cups? Because it's gonna look like you've already done your part. Yeah, you walked away from something, you let it go, and it's like someone is like still on something. Somebody's still on some bullshit in your energy. And it feels like they think that there's something to win or something to be accomplished here. Wheel of Fortune, but I feel like you're gonna be the winner. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Hierophant in the reverse. Yep. 8 of Cups. Somebody's gonna be forced to walk away from some type of conflict they have with you, some type of beef they have with you, some type of lies. I'm hearing insufficient. What's the Emperor? Someone's gonna deem something as being insufficient. Yep, 3 of Cups in the reverse, 5 of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is not even going to be able to like get some paperwork through, or they're not going to be able to like plant a seed because it's going to be denied. This could be like something where someone's submission has to be accepted or denied. There could be a review process, but it feels like if someone is coming against you, they're going to be denied, or it's not going to be substantial, or there's going to be insufficient information. They're going to get it. They're going to run into a lot of like delays. What's the 3 of Cups out here for Pisces? We have the Page of Swords in a reverse, and we have the 4 of Cups. Yep. I'm telling you, it's like, you know how they say like you have to meet all the requirements of something in order to get something successfully submitted. I feel like somebody's not going to meet all the requirements to something. Okay. This also may be like, let's say you was filling something out and they send it back to you because you have to complete something in order for it to be successfully submitted. You may find yourself doing that this week as well. What's the 3 of Wands? What's the Magician? The Magician for Pisces. We got the 9 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Pisces, it feels like it's something out here. You get what you want. Yep. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You get what you want while someone else doesn't. Like, period. Someone wanted to make it a rivalry. It's a rivalry, but it's not really like anything that you asked for. Like, you didn't ask for this disharmony, but since it's there, you win again. Like, it's giving that energy. Like, I win again. And you didn't even have to do anything to win whatever this is, because you were never competing. You were never arguing. You were never fighting. You were never doing shit, to bring this energy towards you, but someone wanted to bring that energy towards you anyway. All right, let me move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, we have the Two of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Cups. Somebody's going to want to know why you're single. Why you're single? You don't talk to anybody? Yeah, Ace of Swords, and you might lie. Scorpio, you might lie to people that you don't want to talk to. You might be telling people, oh, I can't talk to you. I got a boyfriend. I got a girlfriend. Like, I don't know. What's the Seven of Cups? We got the Sun card in the reverse, the King of Cups. Yeah, Scorpio, okay. It feels like this week, your energy is going to be letting you know that you are officially pulling people in. You're attracting people. People are talking to you more. People are wanting to get to know you, but you might be moving like, I'm not really interested in the people that's interested in me, or I'm not interested in anybody because I'm just getting back to me. I'm pouring love into me with the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. I'm finally getting to me. Things are finally going the way I want them to go. My life is peaceful right now. Yeah. Page of Page of Wands, please. Magician. Yeah. But it feels like what you used to want, it wants you when you don't want it. What's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups for Scorpio? Two of Wands. Yep. Scorpio, you could be choosing to stay single, choosing to just love on you, appreciate you. You feel like you got a good momentum, and I feel like you do too. And I feel like you're going to keep it that way. You don't want nobody in your hair. You don't want, stop getting in my hair, making it split. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the with the Eight of Wands. Stay out of that basement talking all that shit. I also feel like you're gonna be peeping people. Like you're gonna be seeing that people could be fairly problematic, possibly. They could also be like familiar spirits to you. You could be like, you remind me of somebody I don't like. Yeah, with the Tower in the reverse. The Tower in the reverse is out here twice. You like, nah, baby, we're not going through that cycle again. I'm done with that. Like, you could be having people that remind you of something. You could be feeling like you've learned too much. Then we got the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You are attracting love. And it's definitely because you love on yourself. Like I'm talking about, your you love your hair down to your toenails. You love your blood that rushes through your veins. You love your lashes. You love your eyes. You love your nose. You love your quirkiness. You love the fiber of your being, or you're gonna feel an amp in that energy, and people feeling it too. What's this Tower in the reverse? Judgment. And it just feels like you ain't letting nobody in on it. Like this is a no flex zone. With the King of Wands. No flex zone. They know better. Tell them. Queen of Cups in the reverse again. Like you is not. Empress in the reverse. Like you not even getting nobody a taste. You not letting nobody know what's the flavor. You not letting nobody in your business. But baby, I just want you to know that this is a week where you have already initiated the change. It's like you're in a whole new world. All of y'all like in a whole new world of information, of gaining access to things you didn't have before, of motherfuckers finally seeing who's the liar and who's telling the truth, of people finally seeing you shine your light and you're feeling optimal in your worthiness, and people are seeing that shit. Like there's an angel of love surrounding you, water signs. And it's like what I'm also picking up with that deceit, especially for you, Cancer, it's like you've had obstacles in your life, and the divine could even be challenging you this week by not challenging you, but challenging your beliefs. Like, oh, you thought I wasn't going to come through for you? Well, what you was thinking was a lie. Angel of love. Okay. Oh, you thought you wasn't going to get that new life? Oh, no problem. World card energy. Like the deceit feels like either for some of y'all, someone that has been lying on you and they're going to be seen as a liar, or they're going to be like, someone's going to be asking for proof and they're not going to have it, or they're not going to have anything substantial. And then for others of you, especially you, Cancer, because it feels like you have had, or you have a lot going on. You may be having multiple things that you're figuring out. But with the new world energy, the divine is like, and it's reminding me of the Aries reading, like you could be sitting there thinking that something isn't going to work for you. You're not going to get approved for something. The divine is like, no, I'm putting the people in your path that are going to be helping you. I'm putting the people in your path that do, give a fuck about where you're going. Like, I already dispatched them. They're already aware. This is why you're looking so magnetic. This is why the angel of love is there. This is why strangers are open to you, because I sent you there for them to be open to you. Okay. It feels like there could definitely be some type of transition this week where there was no motion, there's motion. Can you show me messages for Cancer? I'm doing so, yeah, peace. By the end of the week, it feels like things are peaceful. I am a being of love. I release all negative energy. Cancer, the divine is challenging your beliefs. You even got the door to spirit, like where you tempted to think negative or where the knee-jerk reaction is something negative. The divine counters that shit. It feels like, I don't know why I'm here, American Dragon. What? Okay. He's going to stop the enemies with his dragon power. So dragons could be significant. Dragon chief, dragon tail, something like that, bitch. That's so funny. What you got for Cancer? Yeah, look, relationships, trust. I accept that my inner guidance is guiding me correctly. Inner voice. We got I am attracted to those for my highest good, Cancer. What else we got? We got growth and we got denial. I acknowledge my see, here's the thing, Cancer. There could be opportunities being presented to you, but you're scared because you're so used to things not going in your favor, or there has been a season where nothing has been working out. Everything that you've been trying to do for yourself, the divine is like, that has been for a purpose, and the purpose has been for your growth. But right now, I expand my consciousness and my awareness. The divine is expanding. I'm telling you, it feels like the divine is busting doors open for you, Cancer. Like, open the floodgates of heaven. Yeah, you've been feeling real lonely. You've been feeling like the divine ain't got your back. And they like, don't have me kick this door down. Okay? Let me let you know something, Cancer. All right, what's final message for Cancer? They're saying trust, Cancer. We got you. If you're applying for something this week, or if you are putting your information in for something, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Don't put out the negative thoughts before you can even get the feedback. You meet somebody new and they like you. Don't get to start being, and what if they playing games? And what if they don't like me? And what if they like you? What if they like you and they want you? Then what? You gonna find something else to worry about. Okay, but what? And they like, stop. It's your time. It's a new world. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. What you got for Cancer, please? Magic carpet energy. Okay, what you got for Cancer? Sun rising. We got all that glitters. Again, there's an energy of like, you're gonna be like glad that certain things didn't work out. What else with that? I also feel like you're gonna like know, like, even though you're moving out of a space where you don't want to think negative, you're gonna know, like, when people capping, lying, flogging, like, you're gonna know. But the divine is also saying, take a leap of faith this week. Take a leap of faith, baby. I'm gonna catch you. I got you. And they showing me that video where the preacher was like, uh, it was something where he was acting like he was gonna catch the boy where he fell, and he moved and the boy fell on the floor, and he's like, and the Bible say, don't trust no man. That's not you this weekend. You could be the person that, and it's like, don't trust nobody, so I don't. He let that boy fall on the floor hard as hell. Your days of falling and not being caught are over, okay? Or at least this week, Cancer. So you don't have to worry about that, okay? We got blessed, okay? God bless. What you got for Cancer? Go the distance, Cancer. I'm telling you, there's something here. You may be scared to do it. You may be thinking like, what if they don't choose me? What if I don't get a call back? What if they, what, the divine, like, throw all that shit out the window. Okay? Throw all that shit out the window. That mindset is not for you. And what is not for you will be clear as well. Like, if something is an instant no, or even if you do get a no, it's being replaced with something better. Okay? Because this never ending story is in the mind. That's what I feel like this is. This is like you being afraid, you feeling like, things aren't going to work out for me. So if you get scared this week, remember this message. If you got to come back to it, come back to it. Okay? There's nothing to be afraid of. Like, you're receiving this week. Like, people are being kind to you. Things are balancing out. Okay. And you could be like, and that could have been what that conflicting energy is. Like, I kept getting reversals, then a positive card. Reversals or cards that are challenging, then a positive card. Like, Cancer, don't make this week harder than what it has to be. The divine is already letting you know, I got your back, baby. You ain't got to worry about nothing and no one. Okay. I'm hearing no one, no. It is a love component. Like, somebody's going to be interested in you this week, Cancer. They are. Can't get in the way of what I'm feeling. Or it's like you meet somebody, you could tell they like you, but y'all ain't going to be able to get each other off your minds. Like, you'll see them on Monday and you've been thinking about them ever since. It's Friday. This motherfucker still crossing your mind, or you still crossing their mind. Like, it's something like that. It feels like telepathic communication too. I'm not even going to hold you with that. It does. And with that, all that glitters and the deceit, somebody might not be letting on that they like you. Okay. But they do. Or the divine could be nudging you to talk to somebody. Like, break the ice, Cancer. Like, make them feel a little comfortable talking to you. Like, you could meet somebody that's shy. And they could be like, no, I'm not going to say nothing to Cancer. What if they reject me? And the divine, like, go over there and start a conversation. Just talk about the weather. And that gives them enough opportunity to break the ice. Like, something like that is out here too. All right. Pisces, please. And we got what? Who do we got next? Earth sign. Pisces, please. Holy Spirit for Pisces. We got adversary in the reverse. I'm telling you, Pisces. Some type of enemy you have is being disarmed this week. Period. Success. Okay. Success. Okay. Purpose. And the thing is, whoever this enemy is, they don't realize that your whole energy affecting them and them doing whatever they felt they needed to do to kind of get rid of you, humble you, shake you, rock you, break you. It's your job energetically was to expose this energy. Okay. Yeah, we got service. I feel good when I help others. You're going to either get the help you need or someone's going to be like there for you. Okay. Failure. I can't make it up. Failure. And at the bottom of the deck is grief. Somebody going to leave this week feeling sad. Okay. Because they couldn't take you down. Or like the other way that I was seeing this, if you get like denied for something, or you feel like someone's sending something back, inquire about it. Get more information. Like, yeah, I submitted this and I just wanted to know why. And they're like, oh, we didn't get this other paperwork, or we didn't get this, or we didn't get that. And they give you an opportunity to get it done. Get it done. Right? It's like, it's not the end of the world. But I am getting for an enemy, it's the end of the road for them, or they're just, come harder, this won't be easy. Like that type of energy. Final messages for Pisces, please. Come harder. We got observer. I'm telling you, somebody gonna be like looking at it like, and community is here. Okay, you're gonna get the help that you need, Pisces. You are. Okay, if you need help. Okay, or someone who's trying to go behind your back and do some shit. Truth be told, came out in the reverse. I cannot make this up. Somebody is going to be caught as a liar. Period. I'm going to take it because it's in the reverse. I don't even take these cards in reverse, but truth be told is in the reverse. It's like somebody calling themselves trying to come at you, gets them exposed, or it makes them look silly. Yeah, thinker and flexible. Like somebody going to be like looking through it like, yeah, and new life at the bottom of the deck. And that world card energy, round and round. Somebody's like, it feels like somebody was trying to like compete with you, keep you in a competition or some bullshit like that. And it's like, no. It's not going down like that. Okay. What you got for Scorpio? Scorpio. Oh, we got blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah, look, with blame, I feel like Scorpio, you are the only person validating yourself. You're the only person that's like, baby, you're good enough, you're worthy enough. And it is showing, it is loud to other people. What you got for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cross watch it, please. Empathy. Oh, it flipped back over. It ain't want to, no. It was like, no. All right. What you got for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cross watch, please. Holy Spirit. We got pride in the reverse, and we got love. I knew this was going to come out. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This is you loving on yourself, flaws and all. Accept me, flaws and all. Right? This is you loving your curves, loving your body, loving the way you I was gonna say the way you taste, the way you smell. I don't know, Scorpio, whatever you got going on, baby, you are accepting of yourself, and it's freeing you. It's like truly healing you from like a journey of you not seeing how beautiful, handsome, charming you are. Like the door to personal healing and happiness is wide open. Like you're breaking past lies. And I feel like these lies were about yourself, insecurities that you may have had. Here's your card out here with the death card energy. Like it's a new day. It's a new dawn. The way you feel about self-esteem, baby. Yes, 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 yes. You're going to be shining your light this week, period. It's just period. Okay? Your energy is going to be given hydration. It's going to be given like your skin could be looking clear. I'm hearing it's just water. What you got for Scorpio? Messages. We got to clean it up. Yeah. I feel like you're cleaning up some type of energy that was there. Like deep down inside, you always knew. What's that song? I like that. She said, I remember when I cut my perm off and you rated me a 6. I was like, damn. But even back then, with the tears in my eyes, I always knew I was the shit. And I like that. It's a song about self-esteem. Like, I don't care if nobody like it. I like it, you know? Between worlds, message in a bottle. You don't need anybody's validation on how you feel about yourself, Scorpio. And it's very loud. Then I say something about your skin, milk and honey. You're going to be glowing this week. Glowing, baby. Glowing. Glowing with a K. And I feel like people are going to want to be a part of what you got going on with the mending and the treasure island. You feel me? So what are signs? Those have been your messages. I hope they resonated, gave you clarity. Thank you for being the best part of what I do. Don't forget about the weekend flash sale. It is available in between now and October the 7th. You can book for any point between in the month of October, but you have to book in between the 5th and the 7th. So you could book for the 14th, but you have to book your appointment for the 14th in between the 5th and the 7th in order to catch the sale price. Okay. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok if you're new here. We do messages over there. We typically do this message on TikTok, but I decided to do it over here because I want you to be able to watch the playback for weekly messages. Okay. Let me clear this out before we start Earth signs. And definitely don't forget to comment and let me know how this resonates for you. Even if you got to come back a week later. Water signs, don't forget to put y'all flowers in the comment section. Okay, when you see this message, because baby, this is for you. This is for you. You are loved this week. Angel of love. All the lies are getting diminished, cut in half. Chop up, bitch. Like her, Roddy. I like that. All right. Let's see where we at with it. All right, so we're doing earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay. This is going to be earth signs: Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Okay. I don't know. I might have to go back and look at that. Welcome to your reading, earth signs. This is for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Um, keep in mind the reading is general. Okay. I'm trying to calculate something in my mind. Give me 1 second. Okay, cool. We'll look back on it. All right. So, earth signs. This is going to be your week ahead messages. If you would just bear with me, I like to explain how I do my element all signs messages. I pull cards for each sign, but I do them in 2 to 3 rounds because you could be a Virgo and Capricorn could resonate with you. You could be a Capricorn and Taurus could resonate with you. Okay. All of them can resonate with you or not. You would take what resonates. This is a weekly message and it is based off of the element of earth. Okay. As you stick with me, you'll see how it goes. Also, if you're interested, I have a weekend flash sale that is actually ending October the 7th. If you are available for any date outside of beyond the 7th, you can still book. So if you're available October the 17th, but you want to get the sale price, you must book in between now and October the 7th or whenever you see this message, as long as it is on or before October the 7th. Okay. The link is in the description box. All the prices are there. If you are a Patreon member, you automatically qualify for a virtual session instead of a pre-recorded that everybody else would get. That would take 3 to 5 days for a turnaround. If you want a virtual session with me one-on-one, all you would have to do is join Patreon and book your session. Okay. Send me that email to confirm. Let me know what's going on, what you want to look into, and then I will reach out to you from there. Okay. All right, so let's get into these messages. This is going to be for earth signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher. But in particular, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm hearing at night. I think of you. Uh, I was going to say Virgo. So maybe y'all on somebody's mind this week. What do you have for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Feel the love of my babies. What you got for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, and their cross watcher? You're welcome, Bree. I forgot to tell you that. Virgo, we have the second chakra, which is the sacral. What do you have for Taurus, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Taurus energy for the week ahead. I just need one, Holy Spirit. Taurus energy for the week ahead. I just need one. Taurus energy for the week ahead. We got rest and rejuvenation. Oh, earth signs, I forgot to tell you what your symbol is. I don't know. What's your symbol? I'm hearing fast like my Lambo. So put a car in the comment section. Okay, because maybe you move fast like your Lambo. But with this rest and rejuvenate, I don't know. Maybe you've been moving too fast. You need to sit down. What you got for Capricorn? Put a car for y'all emoji. Okay. We got patience. Yeah. We got action at the bottom of the deck. And then we have woman holding a heart. I'm getting follow your heart this week. Take action in a heartfelt way. Okay. This is like, you know how we have conversations and we say things like, oh, my spirit told me, something told me. You need to be following that guidance this week. I feel like your emotions are going to show up for you this week. You may even find yourself taking a mental health day or taking a day because you just feel overwhelmed with your emotions. I don't see it as a bad thing, but if you're viewing it as a bad thing, it's because you are burnt out. You could be burnt out this week. Or something may require a break before you take action. Like, what you need to know is you are going to end up doing something, but they're saying follow your heart, keep a balance, don't overwhelm yourself. What do you have for Virgo? Virgo messages for this week. Be sure to hit that like button as well. We got align. Okay. What you got for Taurus? We got virtue. And what do you have for Capricorn? We have opportunity. Capricorn, you may not get something when you want it, but it's in the works. Like opportunity, let the opportunity come to you. You're very, stillness at the bottom of the deck, overall energy. And then we have sanctuary. So earth signs, I feel like they're saying like really take care of yourself this week. Like this is a heavy week of self-care. Some of y'all, you could have been like getting by without doing the things to brush up and touch up on your skills. You could have been saving your money for something. Do what you can, but don't do too much. Because I feel like the divine is kind of like sitting you down. They may even be having you dealing with your emotions, or you may start feeling a little ill, but it's because you really need to rest. You really need to pour into yourself at this time. Like you could have major projects and opportunities coming up that you may or may not even know about, earth signs, but the divine is like, I need you to rest, so by the time they come in, you're ready. Okay. Some of y'all, this workaholic energy, it's not gonna work for you this week. Like I feel like for some of y'all it's giving one of them days, you know how you watch them little funny videos where a person, they getting ready for work and they walk outside and I'm not saying this gonna happen to you, but like, because especially I'm using like the example of like wintertime. You know how they be like trying to walk to their car and the driveway is icy as hell and they slide their way to the car and people in comment section like, I would have took that as a sign I ain't going nowhere. Like, yo, God. And I'm not saying these unfortunate things are going to happen to you, but I'm getting like either it's lack of patience, it could be traffic, it could be like, I remember when I was working a job and I couldn't find no place to park in front of the job and I called off because I'm not doing it. I'm not walking 3 blocks to get here. I'm not finna keep looking for a park space. I'm not finna loom around like a shark today. It must not be the day. Like, okay, you can forget your wallet at home. You 20 minutes away from the crib. You got to sit in traffic. If I go home, I'm not coming back. Like it's giving that energy, but it's divinely guided. Okay, it is divinely guided, and I feel like the divine is like, don't fight whatever this energy is, just let it happen. It's okay to let it happen. Okay, there even could be messages in your stillness, because stillness is an overall energy in sanctuary. When you some of you guys have like a spa appointment coming up, or you could be like debating on whether or not you want to get a spa appointment, or you could be waiting on the perfect time, or you could just be indecisive like me. Like I'm the type of person like, okay, do you want to do it on Sunday or do you want to do it on Thursday? And I'm like, I don't know. I got to figure it out. And maybe the days that they're offering, you have to work or something like that. And they're saying like, you're worthy of taking that time to yourself. Okay. You are literally worthy of that. Don't question it. Don't get the debating so hard. If you got to leave work early, leave work early. If you don't feel like going in, don't go in. Like, stop hurting yourself for money or feeling like there's a reward for having perfect attendance at work, because it's really not, or showing up for everybody else or some shit like that. Okay, what do you got for Virgo? Okay, those are overall messages. I'm gonna go into them. Like I said, I'll do them in rounds. For those of you, just bear with me, stick with me. Okay, we got the 4 of Cups out here for Virgo. You're gonna be disinterested in some stuff this week, Virgo. You emotionally, I feel like you just not gonna be feeling it. Page of Wands, like you may be drawn to other stuff. Like you want to take a day off. I just keep getting day off energy. I want to take a day off to go to the bookstore. I want to take a day off to go to the park. I want to take a day off to go to this, get my hair done, get this done. Like Page of Wands, do it. Yeah. King of Swords. And everybody doesn't have to know what you're doing. Like y'all can have a boss that's like always in your business or something. Maybe you don't need to be telling them everything that you're doing this week, or coworkers because they talk too much. We got the 10 of Pentacles rolling out in the reverse. We got the Star, we got the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. Virgo, you might be surprised. Like, you could be worried about taking a day off because you're worried about your check being short, but you may be surprised with this Ace of Pentacles that there's some type of like bonus, or there's something that you didn't account for. There could be some hours that they miscalculated and they owed them to you. Like, something balances out anyway. Okay, look, Two of Pentacles, I can't make it up. Something balances out anyway for you. Like, with the Star card, you'll be able to recover. You could be like, I don't know if I got the money for this, or I got the money for it, but I don't know if I'm going to recover. You're going to recover. Like, it's literally given, like, stop. Every time I do earth signs, the element for a week ahead or whatever, when I tell you earth signs be so straightforward, y'all messages be, and I feel like that's because y'all are like that. Like, give me that straightforward shit, or give it to me straight. I want to know directly. And you can move like this in your life. Like, I be trying to elaborate, but I be getting direct messages, and y'all readings always end up kind of like closing out fairly quick. It's like you don't really need too much of that rah rah. I just need the direct. And I feel like the divine is directly telling you, honor your feelings, love on yourself, take action on the things that soothe you. Okay, especially you, Taurus. You shouldn't even have a problem with that, but I feel like the only thing that's giving y'all the problem is missing work, or you feel like every day is a work day. I ain't had a day off in 3 weeks type shit. And look, 3 weeks, and then the Three of Cups is right here. And they're like, okay, take a fucking day off. Take a 4-day weekend. Take a 3-day weekend. So what? You know, you got the look. And Earth signs is the sign. Y'all got PTO. You have PTO. You have it. It be fuck around to expire at the end of the year. They make you take your PTO. So take it. Okay. Give me Taurus energy. I'm gonna come back to you, Virgo. We got the Lovers. We have the Seven of Wands. Taurus, I feel like somebody want to be laid up with you. They want, like, let's just stay in the house. Or this could be you. Like, someone is like, I just want you to be with me. Like, y'all can have like a cuddle bear, or you could be a cuddle bear type of person. I see you in the bed, Taurus. I do. I see you in the bed. I see you with your snacks. I see you on the couch chilling. But somebody want to chill with you though. I mean, it's your decision to make. Okay. Someone feels like your energy is very healing this week. Yeah, Seven of Cups. But you might be like, yeah. What you got for it? Yeah, and the Devil. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Somebody might be like addicted to your energy. They find your energy to be very healing with the Temperance card and the Three of Wands. And you could be trying to figure out like what you're going to do with a particular person. You could be getting hit on. Like, I'm getting like, if you're a man, there could be like women that's like very direct with you this week. Like, you know, Ace of Cups energy. Like, it could be older women, it could be younger women. You could be, I feel like you're going to be surprised at how bold the opposite Smex is towards you, if that's what you like. Some of y'all, it can even be same. Like, you could be hetero, smexual, and someone could like the same Smex and they find you attractive. Or you could find someone attractive, but they only like same Smex. It's something out here like that too. But I feel like you're making someone consider something. Oh, I gotta sneeze. You're making someone consider something. Like, if this is, you're a man and you only date women, and she usually dates women, she may be open to dating you because she's attracted to you. If you're a woman and there's a man who only dates men, they may be making an exception for you. Like, they like your energy, you know. We will clarify what this Devil is though, because I feel like with the Seven of Cups and the Devil, I also feel like in your resting period, like if you're resting this week, because I feel like the divine is saying rest, I feel like there are a lot of people that want to hear from you. Like, why haven't I heard from you? Have you blocked me? Somebody could assume that you blocked them, or somebody could be blocked and they're hoping that you come back. And I feel like you're picking up on telepathic communication while you're resting. Like, you could feel people's energy so good, but I feel like you're going to need to kind of like ground yourself, um, kind of push their energy out so you can get some peace of mind. But I feel like people don't want to see you. You may even want to be alone a little bit, but people are going to want to see you, Taurus. Okay. Or this may be like a busy schedule and you're needing to clear your schedule. You're needing to figure out what you need to move around, because you might have to go over your must-haves versus your maybe later energy, obligations versus optional energy. Okay. Let me move on to Capricorn. I'm going to come back to you, Taurus. What do you have for Capricorn? The World card. Nice. What you got for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, Cross Watcher, please. Holy Spirit. Week ahead, we have the Temperance. Okay. What do you have for Capricorn? Week ahead messages. We have 4 swords, and we have the 8 of swords. Capricorn, it feels like something is already yours. Already yours. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is just taking its time. Like, something is already yours. I even seen the Judgment card. Like, there's an opportunity that you're worried about. The divine is saying, have patience. Have patience. Be still. Page of Cups. You'll get someone to reach out to you, maybe even by the end of the week. Or there's some submission at the end of the week or something like that. We have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like, I feel like they're trying to tell you not to be so high strung about something. 7 of Swords with the Tower. Be easy flowing, easy going, because something is already yours. Like, this could be a promotion. This could be not necessarily a promotion, but it could be like an inquiry. This could be like an apartment that you're looking for. This could be somewhere you want to move, somewhere you want to travel, some information that you want. And I feel like with the 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, it's like while you're resting, your mind is racing on something that you want. And the divine is like, it's maybe this is like, even I'm picking up on like, let's say you waiting on a refund or your money. Like, be patient. It's going to come. It's going to come. Like, I feel like earth signs, they're just telling y'all to relax, calm down. Whatever you're worried about, it's going to work itself out. Very direct messages. Like I said, like, I'm always getting very direct. Like, we don't be here for a thou wow at all. Like, at all. We'd be like, okay, cool. All right, see you next week. It might be something like that too. Some of y'all might have a little P or D appointment. Same damn next week. Bye, earth sign. Same time next week. What's this 4 of Cups energy for Virgo? We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Virgo, I feel like, look, for some of y'all, if you a woman, you might be on your cycle this week. Taurus, I'm picking this up heavily for Taurus and Virgo. Like, you might be on your cycle. You might not want to go out. They might be like, what you doing? It's your Friday night. And you could be like, no, World card in the reverse. I'm not going nowhere. Once you in the house, you in the house. Okay. I done took my bra off type of energy. What's this Page of Wands, Knight of Cups? You might get a text from somebody you ain't heard from this week, Virgo. May even invite you out. And I feel like you may take that as a slight, like, oh, so you wasn't available when I was available, but you expect me to be available when you're available. Like, I feel like some energy like that is, yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. I felt it. You might be like, a scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly. I feel like somebody slighted you at some point in your journey, and you like, I don't think so. Okay, what's this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse? Wheel of Fortune. This reminded me of that Patreon reading I did where I said somebody might wake up and they blocked. Somebody could be trying to get around a block. Yep, with the Fool card in the reverse. Somebody is trying to like gain another opportunity with you, but you probably like, no. Okay. I feel like someone is trying to like, let's see what this King of Swords is first. Eight of Swords. Yes. I feel like someone is nervous to approach you. They're going to try their best to kind of like get around something. Yep. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be dealing with another earth sign. You could be dealing with the Aries or air sign. It doesn't have to be. Um, but whoever this person is, it's kind of like they feel like y'all have been not talking long enough and they may want to reach out to you this week, or they want to know why you pulled back or something. What's the Hermit? Page of Wands. Yep, definitely somebody texting you, contacting you, maybe even an email because you blocked them or some shit. Yeah. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Someone is looking for answers from you. They're hoping that you hit them back. They're hoping that you respond back. What's the Ace of Pentacles for Virgo? You might get somebody, okay, so you might ignore somebody this week, but they're going to keep messaging you. They're going to keep swimming. Keep swimming. We got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. What do you have for this Ace of Pentacles? We have the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, not the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups. I feel like somebody won't love now that you ain't offering it to them anymore. You're not paying attention to them anymore. And it may make you upset, or it may make you emotional, or you may be tested on like giving them a piece of your mind. Excuse me. Or letting it just be what it is. You know, like, you know what? We not finna do that. Nah. What's the star? And we talked about this the last week when I said y'all gonna be tested when it comes to certain people. I feel like maybe you've passed a test or you have rejected somebody with the Lovers in the reverse. But here's the Eight of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Swords. I feel like they're coming back. Somebody is kind of relentless this week. Like I want to talk to you. I don't want this to be over. With the Death card energy, the Ten of Cups. If I did, you might even get like if I did something to offend you type of message. If I did something to bother you type of message, let me know so I can make it right. And you like, no, blocked. Like somebody is trying to come around a barrier, a blockage, or an obstacle that you created based off of their attitude. Like I think somebody thought you wasn't clocking them at one point, Virgo. And you haven't switched back, or you haven't unblocked them. Maybe this is somebody who's used to you blocking and unblocking or something. What you got for Virgo when it comes to this message? We got peace. Like you could be at peace with the situation. You could be fine the way that things have went. I do feel like they're going to be interrupting you this week. I do. Someone's going to be interrupting you this week. Yep. Forgiveness. What I tell you. Forgiveness, pride, doubt. Can't make it up, boogie. They want your forgiveness. I love you. I want you. Freedom. Come on, unblock me. You're the one that I adore, and I can't take it anymore. And yeah, adversity and shit. Like, I am not your enemy. And you like, yes, the fuck you are. Virgo, I'm not gonna play with you. What's this Lovers for Taurus? I'll be back for final messages, Virgo. What's going on with this Lovers for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, you could have blocked somebody too. Shit, it could have been a Libra, an air sign, or a Virgo and Taurus. You could share this. It could be continued. Okay. But it feels like with the Justice card, I don't know if somebody stood y'all up. Oh my God. And you see how he's standing up. Somebody could have stood y'all up. They could have not been available when you were available, but they wanted you to be available when they were. Or somebody's trying to operate with you out of convenience. And you like, no, baby. What's the Seven of Wands energy? Seven of Swords. Yeah, you block somebody without having answers, or you block somebody without really knowing the truth, or you like, baby, I don't even need to know the truth. The way you showing up, yeah, Four Cups. The way you showing up is enough for me to say no. That's what it's giving. Like, no. What's this? The Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Page of Cups. So where somebody might pop up on you, especially if you popped up on them. They might pop up on you. Yeah. Somebody might like text you. send you something. They may show up somewhere they know you're gonna be, and they're and some of y'all could be cross watching for a Taurus because I'm picking up on that too because that's very Taurus like to pop up, but they do it to like show their interest or show their love or let you know they're thinking about you. You're not just somebody they brush to the side. Now, don't get me wrong, Taurus can definitely give you that nonchalant, I brushed you off type of energy, but this is somebody who doesn't want to be. I'm hearing, I don't want to be just a memory. And I don't want to feel your wings break free because without you, I'm lost in the breeze. That's if you just let me. Somebody's trying to break through your barriers. What's this 9 of cups? Somebody like might send you like a sweet ass message about how they miss being around you. But with the Hierophant in the reverse page of 9 of cups, either you can't say the same or you just don't want to go back because there's been some type of cycle here. Yeah, you could feel like someone had a hold on you and you're finally able to break the bad habit. You could feel like someone's a bad habit or nothing good ever comes in connecting with them. And you could be like finding out like, I'm cool on you for real. What's the 7 of cups? Yeah, judgment in the reverse. That's like no second chances. I feel like you're going to be pondering it for the week, but you're going to like decide, yeah, I want to be alone. What's the devil? Hangman. And somebody going to be stuck on you. Taurus, somebody stuck on you, baby. Somebody you don't want to talk to. And I feel like they're going to be interrupting you every night or before you go to bed or when you're trying to rest, when you're trying to think about other shit. This person going to be like in your energy because they want to talk to you. Like it's going to be intense this week, especially for Virgo and Taurus. Like if you're a woman and you're on your cycle and you and your feelings and you just thinking about like what conversation you had with somebody, how you broke up with somebody, I feel like that shit gonna kind of like, you know how you think about stuff and then you be like, and I should have checked them when they said, I feel like you're gonna have a lot of conversations with yourself and be like, that bitch had me fucked up type of energy. We have the imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Told you, imagination, that's the mindset. Somebody's going to be on your mind or you're going to be on someone's mind so much you're gonna be like, why the fuck am I thinking about this person? Because they thinking about you, baby. Yep, and they're feeling guilty. They can't believe it's over. Okay. Yep, gratitude. This is somebody that took you for granted, Taurus. Or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Okay. This you could be cross watching for a Taurus. I'm heavily picking up on a cross watcher for Taurus. Or you're a Taurus and you did this to somebody, or somebody is dealing with a Taurus, dealt with a Taurus, and maybe your earth sign that dealt with a Taurus, and this is what's going on, or whoever you are. You dealt with a Taurus and this person could be feeling this way. All right. What do you have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. We have the Ace. I'm sorry, fourth. Excuse me. Pentacles in the reverse. Release your control. Yep. 2 of Cups. Let the divine. Remember that you're co-creating with the divine this week. It just keeps feeling like something is already yours. 3 of Wands with the Temperance in the reverse. You don't have to keep looking, and it's like watching paint dry or looking at a pot until the water boils. Like, no, Capricorn. Find you other entertaining ways to distract yourself. Yeah, King of Cups is here with the 10 of Cups. Like, you could want something so bad. Excuse me, or you could want answers, and the divine is like you being obsessed with the answers because that's devil energy too. Okay, with the Sun card energy, 8 of Swords, they're like, think positive thoughts with the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Excuse me, think positive thoughts about whatever this is. This is very straightforward, very specific. We have the Page of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. This could be about work. This could be about an application. This could be about approval. You're going to get some type of feedback, okay? Or you're going to get some type of news with the Tower. You will, okay? Someone is going to reach out to you. If you apply for a job and you like, are they going to reach out to me? They are. Okay, you're going to hear back. 2 of Pentacles. I ain't even trying to do you like that because I don't want to be one of them. I don't like when readers be like reading signs and they act like they don't like the sign they read it for. I love you, Capricorn, period. 2 of Pentacles. But I'm getting that energy like, the divine or your angels, your ancestors, Queen of Swords, like, girl, guy, I told you. It's like you feel like you constantly need proof, or you're going to messages to see if something's going to work out, or you're booking readings about something. They're like, I got you. Just be patient. Okay? I'm here to throw it in the bag. Y'all stuff always straightforward, because you could be like worried about your finances, you could be trying to move, you could be trying to make moves or money moves, and you like, oh, when is this gonna come through? It's gonna come through, boo. Final messages. We got self-esteem. I possess the gifts of my soul that benefit me and others. Capricorn, you need to know you're worthy of this position, or you're worthy of something. Okay. Yeah, surrender. I release the need to control. Okay. Don't try to control this outcome. Let it come to you. Fear is devil energy once again, obsessive energy. They're like, let it go. Okay. Don't even mix this energy in with fear. The truth is, you have everything you need. You're already good enough for this position. You don't have nothing to worry about. Find you something safe to do that won't cause you to be thinking about something you manifested. Because you're in that phase where you're manifesting something, you've already put forth the action, but it's time for you to detach from the results. Okay. So let me get final messages. Virgo, final messages, please, for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node for the week ahead. Please, Holy Spirit. Week ahead messages for Virgo. Week ahead messages for Virgo. Week ahead messages for Virgo, please. We have time to go. You can watch my fat twist, boy. We got yin. I'm telling you, Virgo, somebody gonna be coming for you. And I keep getting like cycle energy. Some of y'all, you could be waiting on your cycle. You could be scared. You won't get it. Some of y'all could be like, look, I'm trying to figure out when it's coming. Okay, what are we on? The 5th day. Okay. We have building blocks, foundations being built. Okay. I feel like you're building a new foundation. It could be without another person. You could be at peace with something. We already pulled the peace card for you. Can I get one more for Virgo? I'm getting with this. Okay, leg up. Yeah. Remember when I said, like, you could be worried about, like, if you take a day off, if you take a break from something, is something going to collapse? It is not. With the building blocks and leg up, you're either going to get some type of help, or something is going to replenish something that you spend. This is all my money that I spend comes back to me times 10. Like, there's a magical aspect to this. Like, the divine will replenish whatever you lose. The divine will replace whatever you spend. You know what I'm saying? So Virgo, you need to know that, like, be open to receptivity. Let things come to you. I feel like all earth signs, let things come to you. Don't put too much pressure on this week. If you feel guided to take a break, to take a rest, you can't do it for those days. Don't feel guilty. Take the time you need. The divine provides all that you need. Give me Taurus. Happy, happy. Taurus, so your happiness is very important. Your rest is very important this week. Do what makes you happy. Be a little playful. We got chaos and conflict coming out. I told you it's somebody that's a little chaotic. Somebody might pop up on you this week. They do. And it might get on your nerves a little bit. Or they keep calling. They keep texting from different numbers. Or they keep reaching out. Yeah, message in the bottle. Put a message in the bottle, baby. Somebody wants to talk to you. And you like, why? Because you got that good stuff. Okay, Taurus, whether it's just a friend, family member, or whoever, they like being around you. They love your energy, or maybe your energy benefits them. But I keep getting this energy of you can't say the same. And that could be the main reason you don't want to talk to somebody out here. What you got for Capricorn? New life. Capricorn, loud and clear. Let it flow. You're going to get what you're looking for. Okay. Ooh, bars. Let it flow. You won't get what you're looking for. And the divine say, take a nap, take a rest, do some things that positively distract you. Okay. What you want. And it's kind of like, you know how you waiting for something and you like, if I have it right now, then you know how you apply for a job and you feel like if you start on Monday and then it take you 2 weeks to get your check and then you calculate the day, you could be doing some shit like that and the divine is like, stop. Okay, so if I work these 2 weeks and then they pay this much an hour and then they may take this much out of the check, like everybody has done it at some, I know I have. Calculating what you're gonna get paid. They like, relax, calm down. Everything that you need is gonna come in this divine time. You don't have nothing to worry about. Have fun this week, earth signs. Enjoy yourself this week. Take care of yourself this week. If you don't want to talk to somebody, you don't want to talk to them. Okay, tell them to talk to the answering machine. Somebody could be from New York. You don't want to talk to them, you don't want to talk to them. Okay, and my accent might be fucked up, but I love me a New York accent, baby. I love me a New York accent. I love me a UK accent, and I love me a Louisiana. Okay, Louisiana, baby. I love that shit. Anyway, okay. If these messages resonated, don't forget to put a car in the comment section. You are moving forward, earth signs. And then come back in a week. Let me know how your week went. If you feel guided to do so, okay. I love you. I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget about the weekend flash sale. It's over on the 7th of October. Okay. Okay. I love you. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for being the best part of what I do. Okay. There will be some, if I haven't said so already, Patreon members will be automatically getting virtual reads instead of pre-recorded. If you would like a virtual one-on-one session with me at the discounted price in the description box below, all you have to do is join Patreon and book your session with me. You would join Patreon and then book your session with me and then reach out to me via email for your confirmation. Be sure to read the description on what it is that's needed in order to book your session, and email me so I can communicate with you. Okay. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.